What's up, everybody? Happy Wagon Wednesday. Oh, it smells so good, boys, and I need more of it.
Shout out to Fruity, man. Bezos season. I'm front row at the summit this year, bro. Front row.
Yeah, Fruity's fucking bricked up. Goats are muted. Come on. The Orioles are not going to fuck me over today.
Ma, what's the play for the day?
What's the play for the day? O's over?
Exactly.
The O's over for Ma.
Did I say more?
Let's go, baby. He's bricked up right now for that Qual K. Let's go, baby.
How bad?
Let's go. We need Javier to get one more, please. Come on.
Did our guy up there just say IKF is hitting the bomb today?
Oh, yeah, he did.
You say you didn't even know who Bayo was?
Yeah, I'm probably taking the Red Sox.
Go ahead and lock them in.
Tons of reverse line movement on that.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Line hasn't moved its back.
Lines are going.
Line hasn't moved an
towards
inch.
the Giants.
Lines are going. No. I like it. I like it.
I'm locking it in after that.
I mean, what are we doing?
I was already thinking about an Uncle Charlie masterclass, and more do I need?
Dude, I might have to call Dave and have him go nuke the Braves for me. I might have to go nuke the Braves.
I might.
The line hasn't moved a speck.
Yeah, it's
It hasn't moved an inch.
Exactly.
Sorry.
Friends keep telling me to
Let's
leave
fucking
you.
go!
So let's get down
Crabs!
to business. Let's get down to business. Give you one more night to get.
10-4 copies, chat. Give me a 10-4 in chat right now. Give me a 10. Give me 10s. Jay McSqueak, come on, give me 10-4s. Let's go, C Lord. W's. Let's go, boys. Welcome back. It's your boy Book It with Trent. Happy Thursday here on the Surgical Stream. It's time to lock in, fellas. We got Thursday night football tonight, and we need winners. As you can tell, I already made my decision and where my coins are going. It's the points. I'm hanging on to them for dear life. Give me +4 Chargers, GGBCs. Chat, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Wherever you're tuning in from, hope you are doing well. W show on Behind the Lines. Shout out Krabs and Javon. Just got myself a little pumpkin spicer. Oh my God. And I'm feeling so blessed this beautiful Thursday afternoon, chat. Oh, cheers. Take a sip. Sit back and relax. Let's get fucking surgical with it. Can we do a quick recap? I think I deserve that. I think I deserve a quick little recap on yesterday's Bezos. Come on, boys. What a day. First off, I want to apologize to the kid in high school who came in on his classroom and said the Giants were the play. And as you just heard, Krabs chirped his ass. Line ain't moving. It was never the Braves. I'm so glad. I literally ran a red light to get to the book in time to place my bet on the Braves just to donate 5 fucking units. GG's. So shout out the kid in high school. We'll be C's. How about them Braves? They are just not good right now. They're not a team I want to go to the grave with. But you know who were or what teams I'm willing to go to the grave with? Teams that are playing for shit right now. You know, the Orioles are in the hunt, and they came back and tucked us in, baby. Absolute electricity over there in Baltimore. The Jays put their meat on the table. Said, wait, who pitched yesterday? Was it Rasmussen? Fuck that guy. It was never the Rays. It was always Jays. Who else? The Twins need it. We know they don't want it, but they need it. And sure enough, they fucking came through with the kids last night. I had that in both lays. Stripling masterclass. Shout out Stripling, bro. Potato Wi-Fi. Oh, Shyster MacGyvers. We got potato Wi-Fi, boys. Veggie Tales. It'll get better. Just let it go, please. Then who else? Who else came through for the kiddos? The Twins, the Orioles, the Jays. There was one more leg, dude. What was it? I'm forgetting. I'm blanking. God damn it, it's gonna piss me off. But then I took another one, another 2-teamer or 4-teamer. I'm underwater, dude. Oh, the Phillies. God damn it. Shout out my boys. Ride the Wave Locks. And who else was on the Phillies? Colin Covers. Colin fucking Covers was on the Phillies. That was his secret 10-unit goat whale. Secret 10-unit goat whale. Shout out my boys Colin Covers. Ride the Wave. Krabs even came through for the kids with the who did Krabs have again? I totally forgot. The Red Sox. Yeah, it was never the fucking Red Sox. Such a bad play. Hated that play. Dude, who did Krabs? Oh, the Jays. Jays were Krabs' like 5-unit nuke. The under in the Cardinals Brewers game last night tucked me in so hard. I can't even begin to describe how long my eyes were glued to the score app. That's why I couldn't even do a sweat stream last night, chat. I was so nervous. I was so freaking nervous. I have no idea why the Wi-Fi is such potato right now. Probably because Dave just got home and he's using it all up. But it's okay because today we have, honestly, a pretty disgusting slate, if I'm being real. But we got football, and that gets the boys bricked. And we need to hear the props. We need to hear the play. I forgot about how surgical I was with the props yesterday. My 3-headed monsters smacked. The late night forced Johnson did not smack. It was never Cabrera K's, and it will never be Cabrera K's. FedEx Milk. Let me just look straight in the cam. Tell FedEx Milk it will never be Cabrera over K's. Glad we got that through. But let's have a freaking day. We need some whales. I will be honest with you. I have minimal motivation today to nuke the slate, considering how things went my way yesterday. But we're still going to be deploying lays. We're still going to be throwing at least 2 units. 2 units will do. I don't need to be throwing 5 different 5-unit Johnsons and sweating that bitch out and keep my eyes glued on the score app. I really don't. It took the soul out of me last night. I literally couldn't even sweat stream because of it. Lastly, I slept like a goddamn baby last night. The Red Rock is literally the best. If you are in Vegas or ever in Vegas and you need a place to go, there's nowhere else than I would rather go than the Red Rock. They got a jacuzzi in my room, man. A jacuzzi in there. After I hit this lay, you know damn well I went straight to the koozie and was floating like a goddamn cloud, bro. So if you ever need to go to Vegas and you need a place to stay, just go to the Red Rock. Just go. Yeah, tubby time. I had tubby time this morning too, dude. It was insane. Sitting there just looking at all the coins, bro. Goddamn. Tubby time. W's. All right, boys and girls. No more bullshit. Let's lock in and get surgical. I'm going to drop links in chat. Oh, we got back-to-back goats. We're definitely going. Let's go Parlay Safari. Got to hear where he's on today. Chat loves fucking Parlay Safari. Gets him bricked up. And then we got Peter the GOAT, who's definitely got some corpse shit, so we can't keep him lingering too long. But let's get right to it. TikTok, welcome. Glad you're joining us today. Let's get right to it. Parlay Safari, let's go, baby. What's up, my guy?
TikTok, chat, and Trent. Happy Thursday, buddies. Great to see you.
Great to see you too, man.
Of course. So starting off with a little stat, I have taken 2 MLB teams this season on the run line -1.5. 2 the entire season. I'm on one today, so I never take these teams, and I apologize in advance to you, Trent, individually. Cardinals -1.5, 2 units going on the banned list. Anderson on the Reds. This kid has no chance. He has no chance today. 4 starts. He's gotten pulled in 3 of them. His last 2, 7 walks. And then he's played the Reds twice this season. 1 inning in each, and he was pulled in both. He got lit up for 3 runs and 5 runs. Reds swept by the Pirates. Excuse me. The Cardinals are going to kill this team today. -1.5. It's -115, 120, which I think is a steal in my opinion. Give me the Cardinals -1.5 for 2 units.
I fucking love it, Parlay Safari. I'm not going to lie. I know they're banned, but I was looking through the slate last night after the Goat Whales hit, and that's the only pick that stood out to me that even worth considering. So I love it. I don't know if that's good news or bad news for you, but I love that. How many units? We got a frozen Safari? Fuck. Hate to see that. Oh, there he is. Safari.
Disaster striking on our ends. Yeah, Cardinals today. If they don't cover this line, then truly just chalk it up. I think it's a great spot here for them.
Okay. All right. They're playing the Cincinnati.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
We just
Okay,
got
bro.
smoked by the Pirates. So
Is this a 3-unit whale?
this is just 2. I really don't like the baseball slate today.
Yeah.
It's super thin. And this Chargers game, I am on the Chargers, of course. And I really like this Chiefs team total under 29.5. I think 30 seems a little too easy. And this line set here for a reason. I like this under. I think the Chargers win today, maybe like a 28-24 game, lower scoring. So we'll see what happens.
But you're taking the points, no money line?
No.
All right. Okay. All right, brother. Parlay Safari. Birds, Cardinals, that is, by 2.
Yep.
For 2 units, and you're on the Chargers.
Yes, of course. And I will have a max play tomorrow for y'all. So I'll be on tomorrow. College football max play tomorrow night. So I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Fuck yeah, Safari. We'll be seas. Say
Peace,
go
boys.
and have a great day. Much love. That's my dog, Safari. Peter, let's get Corp on the kids, shall we? Navigate us through this disgusting slate, my guy.
What's up, dude? It's a tough one. I don't mind that Cardinals play I just heard. My only issue is that Michaelis against the Reds isn't very good either. Maybe the over is a better play. But again, like I didn't find any real value on the over either. So that's why baseball's real tough today. So I'm just going for value. You want a dog? You want a big old dog?
Let's hear it.
So Dre Jameson. Ever heard of him?
No.
Me neither. Well, I kind of have. He was in the minor leagues for a while with the Diamondbacks, and he was really good up until this season. Really struggled, but he throws gas, touches 100 miles an hour. Sean Manaea is just as bad as Dre Jameson lately, especially on the road. And he's faced the Diamondbacks 4 times this year, and he's just gotten progressively worse. If you take out his first outing through 7 innings, no hits. Against them, and then ever since then it's like 6 innings, 3 runs, just never really all that great. And we're supposed to see a lot of offense here in Arizona, and there's a system that I love. It's like on these Thursdays you really want to target home teams that are playing against teams on travel days. That's the Padres just traveled from Seattle to Arizona, and while they both seem on the West Coast, it's like a lot farther than I think people think. Like Washington State versus Arizona, it's a little bit farther. The Padres are one of the worst teams on the road this year at covering the spread. They're like 36-60 or something. And the Diamondbacks are one of the best teams to back as an underdog today. I just feel like the Padres are really overvalued. I feel like people will just put the Padres in their parlay. They see a guy making his MLB debut, but more often than not, I talked to my Padres guy this morning. They haven't been performing well against like nobodies, right? Sometimes you just kind of get blanked by a guy you've never heard of. Ryan Nelson just did that to the Padres last week, or it was a couple of games ago. So I'm going to go with the Diamondbacks at plus 145. I like it.
I don't mind this plus sign, to be honest with you. Fuck the Padres. Simple as that. They suck,
I mean,
bro.
I'm not confident in them on their first game on the road when they've been terrible on the road this year. And they're throwing Sean Manaea. Like anyone who's facing Sean Manaea can get beat. Like
absolutely,
it is what it is.
Absolutely. You got a PP square you love today?
Really like Ketel Marte today. He's really struggled lately, but he matches up really well against Sean Manaea, and he's better against lefties. I think this is a get-right spot for him. I just really like the Diamondbacks in general after that come-from-behind win against the Dodgers last night. You know, everyone had Dodgers. And I just like them carrying that momentum. They get to sleep in their own beds, and they get to face a Padres team that doesn't game plan very well. So I like the D-backs today, but I also got some football plays if you're interested.
Let's hear those. You were surgical in the last primetime game.
8-2 this season, Trent, in the
NFL.
NFL.
Okay, we're going to need these.
We're rolling. So I'm taking the Chargers with you. I like the Chargers a lot today. I have these teams as practically even. I think this game should be a field goal, so I'm getting an extra point. I do think, I think that the Chargers can win, but I think this is a field goal game. Also, the Chiefs O-line is pretty banged up, and you don't want a banged-up O-line when you have Khalil Mack and Bosa coming at you. That's not what you want.
No, you don't.
Not what you want at all. Also, last 2 times, Chargers were in Arrowhead 2-0. Last 2 games.
Interesting. Didn't know that.
Also, you really want to take like division dogs in these kind of matchups. There's a bunch of trends that you can tell. I'm not going to go over all of them. Yeah. I talked about it plenty enough, but I'm taking the Chargers, and I also like the first half under. I think, especially in this primetime game, I think that it will be a shootout later. I think it could go to overtime, be one of those type of games. So I'm just going to deal with the first half. I think both teams, especially on a short week. They're going to take a little while to get going. Defenses are going to be good. So I'm all over that. And then I also like Austin Eckler over 4.5 receptions. No Keenan. I think he'll be involved. Yeah.
I love it. Eckler over receptions with Chargers +4. Then also D-backs ML with Marte over fantasy or bases?
Marte over fantasy. Give me all those bets.
That's so surgical. You got a prop in a game for each one. I fucking love it, Pete.
We're pairing them together. Dual sport athletes. Like should you even be giving picks unless you played high school sports?
Facts.
Like, Trent, we were high school sports guys. Like
facts.
We're just
Come
smarter.
on.
We know the game.
Yeah. Except that one kid that's still in high school came on and gave us a fucking plus money Johnson, and I faded the fuck out of it. We'll be seeing.
Why is he betting when he's 17? It's not even legal.
I don't know, dude. Fucking pain. But POD Pete coming in with some absolute heat. I love it. Real quick, no way the Mets lose to the Pirates, right?
What are they, minus 300 or something?
Dude, that team is so poverty. I'm not even coming close to betting on the Mets.
The baseball slate sucks. All these favorites are overvalued, but all the underdogs like aren't in good spots. All the totals seem very spot on. The only value I could find was the D-backs and the line. We even have some line movement. You're a line movement person. Padres open at -175, move down to -165 with the public on the Padres.
Fuck the Padres. That's all
I can do. I can just find a little bit of value.
Pete, you're the fucking goat, bro. They don't call him POD Pete for nothing. Have a great
10K
day
on Twitter, my guys. Get me to 10K.
How is he not there yet, chat? Come on.
9,500.
Fuck, dude. Chat, go fix that right now. We'll be seized, bro. Have a great night. Thanks for stopping by.
Good luck, everybody.
Peace, homie. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep tempo crispy. We got Takuchi and Q. Takuch, what's up, brother?
Not much, Trent. How you doing, big dog? How you doing today? Congratulations on the big day yesterday.
Thank you so much, bro. I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing well. Patrick Corbin came through for me in a big way yesterday. I needed him big. He came through for me big. I needed it.
What did you have again?
I had him at over 3.5 Ks and over 18.5 outs. He cashed both of those. Those were both big plays for me yesterday. I needed him bad. It was a rough weekend last weekend.
Yeah, and I took his over hits, and I don't think that ended up hitting, sadly. So nice call.
He shoved pretty good yesterday for Patrick Corbin. Obviously, he's not going to deal the whole time. 4 Ks isn't anything to smile about, but it got the job done. The number was too low.
Absolutely. What's the POD, Coach?
So today for me, it's to piggyback off of Pete. I like the first half under. So just to go over the over numbers. So overs and on Thursday night above 51 or 17, 8-1 to the under. So these games are going under, and under 54 is 7-0 on Thursday night games. So the trend in these spots is for it to go over the under. The reason I like the first half, though, is if you look to last year's games, these two teams played each other. The total was at 43 and 48 with 150 seconds left in each of those games. Those two teams scored 23 points in the last 2 minutes of those games combined, and they just got the firepower to score at will at the end of the game and, throw the game plan out the woodshed. And I think that scares the shit out of me, frankly. And I like the first half under 27.5, like Pete said, taking time to get ready. And I also like the Chargers on the money line. The cover 2, it struggled against Mahomes last year because they had to bring a couple extra pass rushers. This year, they've seemed to be able to get to the pressure on the quarterback with 4 guys. They did it last week against the Raiders. I don't see the Chiefs' offensive line being a whole lot better, big upgrade on the Raiders. So Mahomes is going to be under some pressure. So a prop play for you, over half interceptions for Mahomes. I think he's going to be scrambling around. It's going to be a close game. And I think that, the Chargers have a solid secondary. They got ball hawks back there. They get one at some point.
I love that. Mahomes over half a pick. I can totally
you can get that plus 105 on most books right now. So it's a little plus money too. Not too bad at all.
Okay, bro. Good shit, my guy. It's a Cooch coming in with more fire. Good shit.
Appreciate you having me on, doggy. Let's try to get above 500 this week.
Yes, sir. Let's do it. We'll be seeing.
Take it easy. Think sharp, my friend.
Stay sharp. Think sharp, he says. Let's keep tempo and pace moving. I have some breaking news to report, though. First, real quick. This is the biggest bet I've ever seen Big Dave place in his life. And I'm about to tell you what it is. And it's nothing today. It's all weekend. Wow. I love this. He's taking the Ravens money line, Colts -4, and USC -12.5. He put $250 on that. I have never seen him go above $100. Who does USC play this weekend? I need to know. I have a feeling this shit's actually a fucking winner. I'm probably going to end up tailing them. Moneyline Swine, who does USC play? Fresno State? Okay. That's – look who's in chat. Look who's in the fucking chat, boys. That's my dog. We hooping. Ravens money line tonight, hoop. Or not tonight. This weekend. What up, hooping? W, we hooping. I love that Ravens pick. I love the Colts -4. I know they piss everybody off. And USC -12.5. I have no opinions about that. What happened? Javon has a home run square. Oh, my God, boys. I'm bricked up. Let's keep tempo moving. We got Santa Claus back in the queue. We have so many goats in the queue today. What's
How's
up,
it
my
going,
guy?
Trent? We got to go to Arrowhead in 30 minutes. First one
No
in the
way.
stadium. I worked there, yeah.
Oh, my God, dude. We got boots on the ground from the surgical stream, bro. What's the vibes like?
So the vibes are going to be immaculate today. Brand new. Like, the stadium's going to look how it did 50 years ago. It's going to be insane. We got Dwayne Bowe in the drum roll. It's going to be nuts. But
That's electric.
I'm running 2 units on it. It's essentially a 4-leg same-game parlay. I have Chiefs money line, Kelsey anytime touchdown, Juju over 25 yards, and then Mahomes over 225 yards.
Mahomes over passing, Kelsey touchdown, Chiefs money line,
Juju over 25.
Juju over 25 yards.
Yes, it's alternate. It's like minus 900.
You couldn't buy into the regular line.
Nah, but I personally think he'll go like over 60 yards today, but I'm just playing it safe.
Okay. All right. But we got boots on the fucking ground, bro.
We do. But personally, so those 4 legs, I'm making I have a 5-leg parlay with $100 on it to win $393. It's those same picks, but Cardinals -1.5 with it.
With the run line for the Redbirds today. I like that. All right, Santa.
Let's run it.
Good luck at the game today. Have fun.
Let's go.
Make sure to do your job. And don't get too blacked.
That might happen, but bear down, baby.
We'll be seeing, brother. This totally reminds me, chat, is actually the 4-year anniversary of when I worked for the Dallas Cowboys and got fucking fired because I was too fucked up at the game, boys. I'm not even fucking kidding, chat. I'm not even kidding. I went on my Snapchat today and it said memories from 4 years ago. TCU played Ohio State on September 15th. Can somebody confirm that's the case? I need it. Will be in the queue. What is up, Will be?
What's going on?
How are we?
Not too bad. I got a Juju -1,000 to Corvette on the Chiefs logo pregame.
You know that shit's fucking locked.
Yep. So a couple weeks ago, I gave you Mike Williams over 6.5 touchdowns for the season long, and today I'm gonna lay the +160 for an anytime touchdown for Mike Williams today. That's gonna be just 1 unit. Keenan Allen's out. Totals at 54. He's gonna find the end zone.
Oh yeah.
And I just want to be quick. Kelsey over 18 fantasy. Say it for the same. 54 total points. Chiefs put up 44 last week. Kelsey, huge part of that. Last year versus the Chargers, he had 41 fantasy points, so he blew this out of the water. Team total, I know a lot of people like the under 29, but that could hit 4 touchdowns at 28, still go under the 29 for the Chiefs team total. And he's going to find the end zone. He's the focal point of the offense, whether you say it's Mahomes or Kelsey. Kelsey's going over 18 fantasy.
Yeah.
That's on Prize Picks.
That's a lot of points, but it's that high for a reason. He's catching one tonight.
Yep.
I love it. Will be?
Yep.
We'll always be, brother. We'll be seized. Stay goated. Even though I'm on the Chargers tonight, boys, we still have the goat whale. Yeah, those who thought I made this pick just because I have the jersey, I've got both. Don't you worry. Shea Fields, what's up, my guy? I'm just going down the list. Sorry, boys in queue.
What's up, homie? Huge fan.
What's up?
Huge fan, bro.
Oh, let's go. What's up, my guy?
So I have 2 picks tonight, 1 NFL and 1 MLB. So my NFL pick, I'm gonna tail with Coochie on the over half interception because Mahomes in his last 4 games against the Chargers has thrown 4 interceptions. And my MLB pick for tonight is going to be Mets to lose to. They're going to lose again tonight. They're going to lose to the Pirates tonight. I took the Cubs last night, and I hit a parlay, and now I'm going to take them. I'm going to take the Pirates to win, and the Mets are going to continue their struggle.
Wow. At plus 250, you're taking the Pirates.
All day.
Wow. I don't blame you. The Mets are beyond poverty. This is a good pick. How many units on that?
5 unit Johnson on the Pat Mahomes interception, but not the Pittsburgh.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. I was going to say, no way you've got 5 units.
Yeah.
All right, Shay. Let's go. Let's have a day. Appreciate you, man. We'll be seized. Stay goated. We absolutely love schoolyard picks. We love schoolyard picks. And look at these boys. They're fucking splooging right now. We're splooging right now. We'd love to see it. Oh my God. Nothing gets me more fucking. Oh, that's hilarious, bro. The reaction when they get off the stream. Ari Herman, what's up, brother?
What up, Trent? How you doing today?
I'm doing great. Love the hoodie.
Yeah. Let's go Ravens. So how's your Thursday going?
Oh, I'm bricked up, baby. Need some winners.
So I got one pick for you tonight in the Chargers-Chiefs game.
Beauties.
I got Mike Williams over yards. Last 2 games in Kansas City, Williams has 105 and 122 yards with 3 touchdowns. Obviously, Keenan Allen's out. And Herbert trusts Williams. You know, I'm pretty sure last time in Kansas City, they played, and it was tie game, basically on the goal line. And Herbert goes right to Williams, even though they have a field goal for the win. So
sure.
Herbert trusts Williams. And I think I got the line at minus 69.5. I have a unit on this. And I also like him to score tonight, but I'm taking the yards.
Okay. I love it. Mike Williams over yards. Are you out of breath, bro? Are you good?
What's up?
You sound like you're out of breath. You just run or some shit?
No, I'm good, Trent.
Hey, you know we'll be seized, bro. Let's get some yards from Mikey tonight. Appreciate you. Stay goated. Stay goated. Ari Herman. All right, boys. Let's keep it moving. Look at Ari, man. He's so bricked up, bro. Look at this guy. All right, we got O'Kane in the car. I haven't seen this fucker in years. What's up, O'Kane?
What's going on? I had to be an adult, grab a mortgage. So now when I actually bet the mortgage, I gotta actually fucking have a number attached to it, which is great.
Oh fuck, dude.
But dude, that last guy was dead out of breath.
Yeah, right? I thought I was tripping. He was like leaning sideways.
I thought my thing was lagging, and no, I'm like just antics. So I love the excitement, getting bricked up for Thursday. But man, I want to go NFL. I'm with you on the Bolts tonight. I also want to go. I want you to kind of focus on the team total. So 24.5 is most books. I like it at 24. You can get it on Fox Bet yet at 24. So you're gonna have to shop it around. So it's gonna take some legwork. I got a couple of units on it. The Chargers have scored 24 or more in 12 of their last 17 games last year, including their last 6. They averaged 33.5 points per game. In the 2 matchups against the Chiefs last year, they scored 30 and 28. The last 2 times they were at Arrowhead were north of 30. Last week's game against the Raiders, they left a lot of points on the board, a missed field goal, stalled a drive at midfield, and then they finished the game at the Vegas 23. KC allowed this total in 4 of their last 5 last year, averaging over 28. I wouldn't look too deep into the shit show last weekend with Arizona. I've never seen a guy look less prepared than Kyler Murray. We love the narrative of, I think it's Call of Duty. It was double XP weekend. What was he going to do? But, even though they got their ass kicked, Arizona grabbed 21 points in garbage time. I love 24. If you have to do 24.5, it's not bad. But all the trends I'm seeing is 24 is fucking cake.
I like it. I like this one. How many unit Johnsons?
I got 2 units on that guy.
2 units, Chargers team total over 24 from my guy O'Kane in the car. It's been a pleasure, dude. I'm glad you came back. It's been a minute. Hope you're doing well. Let's get some fucking points tonight, homie.
Absolutely. I miss you. I'll be back during the football season now.
Fuck yeah. O'Kane, we'll be seized, brother. Stay goated. Stay goated per usual. double XP weekend for Kyler Murray. Yeah, you know he was fucking logging hours. Absolutely just logging the hours. Also, a W pick again by Gabagool last night with the D-backs. Got to get him back in queue. You know who's back in the queue? Speaking of OGs, my fucking dog Stone Bats. Not in the car. Families of 4 are so safe today. What is good, dude?
Safe. They're safe.
Stone Bats,
Got
bro.
the day off, baby. It's good to be
Holy
back. How you
shit.
doing?
I'm so bricked up, man. I was not expecting your presence today. Let's go.
Oh man, home opener at Arrowhead, man. I gotta hop on stream.
That's what it is.
That's what it
is. Oh man. What's the POD?
We got the Chiefs, man. We have the Chiefs. I snagged -3 on like Monday. I know it's up to -4.5 now. I'd still play it. Since Mahomes has taken over as a starter for the Chiefs in the month of September, he's 12-2. The Chiefs are scoring 34 points a game and beating opponents by 8.5 points. Mahomes is putting up 330 yards a game, and he's got a 45-3 touchdown interception ratio in the month of September. Do you know the last time Mahomes lost a home opener?
No.
It hasn't happened. In the NFL, in college, in high school, it hasn't happened. Maybe in middle school, I couldn't find those stats. But Mahomes has never lost a home opener in his career. And one of our favorite phrases in the gambling community goes along with this game. It's a revenge spot at home for the Chiefs. Chargers came into Arrowhead last year and beat them. The Chiefs are not going to let that happen 2 years in a row. The Chiefs know the public is all over the Chargers to win the division. That's not going to happen. Chiefs are going to show them that the AFC West runs through Kansas City tonight.
Wow. I can retaliate with that with I think Herbert is undefeated in Kansas City.
Yeah,
So
he is. But he's due, right? He's due for an L.
So due. How many unit geysers?
Just a 1 on there. I did up the unit size from last season because we build the bankroll a little bit. Got the corporate job, got money to spend. So we respectfully up the units a little bit. And then we're also going to ride with Juju as the first touchdown scorer tonight at plus 11.
Wowie. What, plus 1,100?
Plus 1,100 on FanDuel. Yep.
That's so cheeky of you, Stone Bats. I fucking love it. Hockey is right around the corner, my guy. I cannot wait. Oh my God. We're gonna be seeing daily Stone Bats.
Oh yeah, hopefully. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do my best. But hey, I'll be in the Arrowhead parking lot in like 3 hours. So boots on the ground, baby. Chiefs,
boots indeed on the ground. That's twice today. We'll have boots on the ground. Stone Bats. Sir. We will be seized, brother. Thanks for stopping by. Have a great day and have fun tonight.
Good to see you.
Peace, homie. Peace. W's. Love to see some OGs coming out of the woodworks. We got a lineup of OGs right here. The great dude. I don't think did I spoon? Oh, we fucking hit yesterday. The great. What am I talking about, bro? Come on.
Smack.
Dude, we have been absolutely just spoon feeding winners. Like it's our job.
Yeah.
It is our job.
That Cease shit was crazy.
Who?
Cease, 89 pitches through 4 innings. We needed him to strike out the side in the 5th. He comes out and strikes out the side in the 5th. That shit was electric.
Fucking Cease. Oh my God. I totally forgot about that shit. Unbelievable. We needed the magical strike out the side to happen, and he fucking did it. Unbelievable.
Yeah, that shit was electric.
All right, let's do it again today.
Yeah.
You got a 3-headed goblin?
I do. Kelsey, over receiving yards, 77.5. 4 of his last 5 against the Chargers, he's had at least 7+ catches and 90+ yards. So I can see him having an absolute field day and feasting. Mahomes' favorite target. Best tight end in football, hands down. Not even anybody close. Reese Hoskins, 1.5 total bases. I'm waiting for the lineup to come out just to make sure he's in it. And Nolan Arenado, 1.5 total bases.
Arenado, Hoskins, and Kelsey receiving yards, right?
Yep.
I'm locking that in. I definitely need some POD props on the diamonds, and these sound like good ones. We don't know if Hoskins is for sure in yet.
No, I don't. Because when I was looking last night, they had player props on at like 4 a.m. Hoskins wasn't one of them. They had everybody else in the Phillies, but Hoskins wasn't on there. So I'm waiting to make sure that he's in the lineup.
Okay. All right. I like this. I like these 3. Are you on the Chiefs or Chargers?
I'm on the Chiefs. But there's 2 players on the Chargers to watch. Joshua Palmer, when Keenan Allen didn't play last year, he went absolutely insane. And last week, DeAndre Carter went absolutely insane when Keenan Allen went down. So those are two players to keep an eye on coming closer to kickoff when you're looking at receiver props for the game. Everybody's going to be on Mike Williams. Look at Josh Palmer and DeAndre Carter.
All right. I love it. The gray, I'm looking at the K props right now, and it's tough today. But I'm going to still get it. I'm going to find
listen, dude, we don't listen. The way we've been smacking shit, just like you, do not force a 5-unit fucking goat whale today. There's no need for it. Do not force a strikeout prop. You know what I mean? That we've been winning because it's been there. There's no need to force shit.
It's been
just because
there.
we're up crazy amounts of units right now.
Facts. W's the great, man. We've been printing coin. Let's keep it going. Kelsey yards, Hoskins bases, Arenado bases. Let's stay hot, brother.
Sure.
Stay gutted. Peace, homie. It's bag season. It's fucking bag season right now. I see someone in the TikTok chat asking if we have a Twitch channel. Of course we do, chat. It's a way better viewing experience. The Twitch channel is Book It Sports. Go give us a follow. We're live on here right now doing the show. Let's keep it moving. B Camp is in the car, and I'm excited to hear his play. What's up, B Camp?
What's going on, Trent? If you
How's
ever
it
hear
going?
me mention the Red Sox again on stream, you kick me out immediately, please.
For fuck's sakes, we got to stop with those frauds, dude. Have to.
I thought we banned them last time, and there we go. I go back to the well and get hurt again.
Yeah.
So, play today. I also like the Pirates today. However, I like the +1.5 a little better than the money line. I think they can keep this one close. If we look again, we got Carrasco, like Montgomery, to record a win is -195. So he had a couple shitty starts and he bounced back with a nice one last start, but it was against the Marlins. Anybody can do that. Now I think the Mets can pull this off, but I think it's going to be like a 4-3 type game at the end. Pirates have been hitting pretty well. They got a couple on their roster that can hit Carrasco pretty well as well. Ben Gamble's one of those. You're probably not going to find him on Prize Picks. And I think O'Neal Cruz, if he plays, I think he can go off too. I think the Mets are just going to continue slumping a little bit. They might get it together in the middle of this series, but they're hurting right now for that wild card race against the Braves. So they really got to watch out and put it together. So I think they can squeak this one out. But
Absolutely. I do not hate this pick. The Mets are just a sorry-ass team right now. And Cookie Cake Carrasco is serving up the cutest cookie to O'Neal Cruz that's going triple-digit exit velo, 100%. How many units?
2 units on the +1.5, a unit on the money line, and then I'm also putting in 2 units on the under in this game.
All right, dude. I honestly might throw a unit on the fucking Pirates just for the vibes, for how fucking shitty the Mets. Yeah, I know. All right, B Camp. Let's get some bags today, bro. It was always Pittsburgh.
We'll be seeing.
Wait, actually, before you go, Cardinals report.
I like them today. I think they can handle business pretty well. It's a 5-game series, and they're trying to pull away even more from the Brewers. So I like this a lot. I think they'll definitely win this game. The run line, I think, is pretty safe, but
Okay.
shit
All right,
happens.
brother. We got the sound of approval on the St. Louis God. B Camp. Have a great rest of your day, homie. We'll be sees.
Yeah,
Stay
we'll be
going.
seeing.
Peace, brother. There's so many goats in queue, boys. I'm sorry if you're waiting for years. We'll keep it moving. SBR knows a thing or two about tempo and pace and a 2-teamer that I'm about to ride. What's up, SBR?
How are we doing today?
I'm bricked up, How are you, dude?
I'm doing great.
Big night.
Yes, I'm feeling it. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, it's going to be Clyde Edwards-Helaire under half a pass plus rush plus receiving touchdown.
Rahili.
Yeah. So last
Wow.
week he had 2 touchdowns, both were receiving, but he only had 3 catches on 3 targets, and he only had 7 rushes. So he only had 10 touches in the entire game, wasn't targeted much, actually wasn't even used that much in the red zone. Jerick McKinnon saw more snaps in the red zone than Clyde Edwards-Helaire and had the same amount of touches. He had, like I said, 2 touchdowns last week. Today's going to be a bounce back. Chargers are really good against the run. This game's probably going to be close, so they're probably going to be wanting to throw the ball a lot more. Jerick McKinnon saw a lot more routes ran and saw just a lot more touches in the receiving game than Clyde Edwards-Helaire. So I'm also taking Jerick McKinnon anytime touchdown at +375 today. I love Clyde under. And if you want to pair that, I paired it with Eckler over 4.5 receptions.
Wow. Circle jerk McKinnon touchdown with who receptions?
Eckler.
Eckler. Okay. Any WOBA plays or no chance?
Baseball shit today. I don't like the
Yeah.
slate.
Okay. Yeah, don't force it. All right, SBR, good shit. Clyde
Yes, sir.
under TD, and then circle jerk McKinnon over TD with Eckler receptions.
Yes.
W's. I love it. I'm hearing there's a capper contest of the century. Is that true?
Apparently, yeah.
Wow. I think I got SBR money line in that one. Fuck having
I
this night.
Yeah, fuck Hagman for real.
All right, brother. SBR, appreciate you, man. We'll be
Appreciate you.
seized. Have a great day. Stay goated. Tempo and pace so crispy. We got so many goats in here. Hovey, what's up, handsome?
What's up, Trent? I'll try to keep this nice and simple. So, Cubs plus 1.5 was a lock yesterday. That shit was so
W
free.
Hovey fading the Mets.
That shit was
W.
so free. But today we're
Great
going.
call.
Today we're going to the NFL. You're gonna hear Joshua Palmer. You're gonna hear Mike Williams. You're gonna hear Everett. The great just touched on it. The guy that you want a part of is DeAndre Carter. No offense, I slid in your DMs about 4 hours ago to try to put you on to this square. They had DeAndre Carter on the books at 23.5 yards. No, 25.5 yards. By the time I posted it on my Twitter, in 20 minutes, it jumped to 28.5.
God damn it.
Prize Picks had it at 25.5, and they bumped it up to 28.5.
Sure.
We're going based off game script. NFL's all game script. It's not names. It's all what these teams do and what teams allow. Last week, Greg Dortch, slot receiver on the Arizona Cardinals. You're going to go, who the fuck is that? He had 7 catches for 63 yards. What are the Chargers going to do? They're going to feed the middle of the field because Mike Williams and Palmer are going to be on the outside. Eckler's going to be running the wheel routes. So linebackers are going to have to pick him up, which means Carter is going to be wide open in the middle of the field. You can go Carter over 28.5 receiving yards. Personally, with that line going up, I think maybe you should take over 2.5 receptions. It's probably a better look. He hit 3 last week once Keenan Allen went down. He had 3 catches for 63 yards and a touchdown. Trent, I'm telling you, please, I'm on my hands and knees begging. Put it in your Prize Picks.
I mean, I feel like I have to now.
Normally, when I come in here, I give you a pick. It gets overshadowed. I respect it. But I'm telling you, put this in your Prize Picks. I would rather you take over 2.5 receptions, though, than the yardage, because he's going to be wide open in the middle of the field to catch in these slants.
All right, you're bricked up. I'm bricked up listening to this. I just put a huge circle around it. I fucking love it, Hovey.
Yes, sir. Let's get it. Let's get some corn, boys.
I appreciate you, man. Thank you for coming on. Let's get some bags tonight. Let's run it back.
Yes, sir.
We'll be seized. Stay goated. Chat, that shit he's bricked. We have a WNBA game tonight, chat. No one's fucking talking about it. I know Caleb is in chat. He's trying to get in queue. The queue is bricked up today, boys. We got so many dudes in there. Moneyline Swine, though, stopping by. Swine, tell me it's the Aces moneyline.
It's a bittersweet day, Trent, because WNBA basketball is done till next season because the Aces are getting it done tonight.
I did not know that they only play best of 5.
Finals are best of 5. It's a little ridiculous, but that's a conversation for another day. They get the sweep tonight. They're even money on the money line. I got it last night at minus 105. Wish I would have waited. I might put another unit on it at even money just for shits and giggles. A quick couple of stats for you. Asia Wilson has been unbelievable. 5 straight games with a 20-point double-double. She has also sat only 9 minutes in the last 6 games. She's playing all game, and she looks like she could play 3 more series. She's been absolutely unbelievable. I see another one tonight. I'm looking at like a 25-11 line minimum, personally, is what I'm looking at for her. Chelsea Gray, point guard for the Aces, has been equally unbelievable. She is having a top 10 most efficient shooting percentage in the history of the playoffs, WNBA playoffs. She's the only guard in the top 10. So she's having legitimately the most efficient guard playoffs in the history of the WNBA. She's been unreal. She's going to keep that going tonight. I'm on her over 20.5 points as well. That's going to lead me into the prop. You know, I don't really give out Prize Picks. I've been kind of cold over the second half of the season. took a break, but I actually do really like this, and it says something because I hate unders, but Dewana Bonner under 11.5 points. This goes into the full game as well, like the side as well. The Sun are 0-4 when Dewana Bonner scores under 10 points. In the 2 games, she's had 2 points and 3 points in the finals so far. The Aces are hounding her. They are making life miserable for Dewana Bonner. They're going to keep doing that. She has taken a whopping 0 uncontested shots in the finals. They are not letting her get free. They're going to keep doing that tonight. I see her going under 11.5, and the Aces win.
I fucking love it. Moneyline Swine. Everything I wanted to hear. Asia over points or PRA?
So I took her points and rebounds because that's at 34.5. Her PRA is at 36.5. She could easily give you 33 and 14 tonight. Like she's got it like that. But I like points and rebounds. I like points as well at 23.5. But I took points and rebounds. Chelsea Gray half as well.
I love it. I love it. Moneyline Swine is in his bag. Last game of the season tonight because the Aces are fucking winning. We will in DBC, Swine. Let's get some coin tonight. Peace, brother. Good luck tonight. Good luck tonight. Chat, stop chirping me, man. I saw the sub bangs. We got a sub bang from High Key iCarly, the actual low key, or the actual OG Carly, not low key, High Key iCarly. 5 sub bangs from Colin fucking Covers. That's my fucking dog right there. Colin Covers, my dog. And then Bexy Betts with a sub bang. Common W's. TikTok chat. If you want a way better viewing experience of this stream, go to our Twitch channel. It's at Book It Sports. You can see everything. Let's go to Jackson Mahomes in the queue. Jackson.
What's going on?
What's up, homie?
I'm all over the under on Austin Eckler everything.
What?
The
Why?
Chiefs have his number in his last when Austin Eckler has hit his over in rushing yards at for like today I have him at 54.5 in my book, and his all 9 starts against the Chiefs he's gone over 3 times. He's scored 1 rushing touchdown in 9 games against them, and he's scored 3 reception touchdowns. So he has 4 touchdowns in 9 games.
And you're fading that.
Oh yeah, they have his number. I had the Chargers, but you had a video with them, and you have the jersey on, so I don't know.
Hey, shit hit last week or on Monday.
Yeah.
Shit
And
hit
then
on
I
Monday.
have one more I have is it's a two leg parlay. It's first score of games touchdown, yes. In all 4 games Herbert has played against the Chiefs and Patrick Mahomes, every drive has been a touchdown in all 4 games. All first drives have been a touchdown.
You said Jackson Mahomes?
What?
Never mind. Eckler under everything. You're sticking with the Chiefs, right? Or Chargers? Sticking with it?
Chiefs.
You're on Chiefs now?
Yeah.
God
told
damn
you.
it, Jackson. God damn it, Jackson.
And Jackson Mahomes over half TikTok is a lock.
No, that shit's hitting.
Mortgage on it.
All right, brother.
Eckler under everything, please.
Okay. All right,
All right.
Jackson. We
All right,
will in
peace.
DBCs. We'll
Good
see
luck.
who's right.
All right.
Appreciate you, brother. Stay got it. We'll be C's. Kanji, this dude just brings the absolute vibes. And he came on yesterday, gave us Vladdy over fantasy. First inning, absolute nuke job. Cost me $1,000, though, because it was the last leg nerfy. What up, Kanji?
Bang! What is up, Trent? How we doing today?
I did make coin off that because Nicky Nukes was at the Red Sox game. He said he's nuking Devers, so I took Devers with Vladdy, and that shit hit. So thank you.
Hey, you know what?
W,
Anyway, I can
Kanji.
help Trent is great.
I
And
love it.
vibes are high today. I started the day off first 5 over 4 in the White Sox Indians game, and that fucking Chach looking Gaddis guy gave up fucking 7 runs. So we Gucci, we hit that.
Let's go, baby.
So anyway, let's get to the Chargers real quick. The Chargers are covering 4.5 the full game. And my actually play of the day is actually first half spread +3. They've covered that line every game they've covered every game against the Chiefs. And the last time they didn't cover it was December 13th, 2018. So that line is fucking hitting. The Chargers are going to cover may win this game. Let's hope. And listen, chat, you, Trent, ready? If the Chargers do not cover, I will duet Jackson Mahomes on TikTok with one of his
Okay.
dances.
That is a great little thing that you have to do. I love it, Kanji. That's
And do you want a player prop real quick?
yeah, real quick. What is it?
All right. Justin Herbert over 13.5 rushing yards on Prize Picks right now. It's at 15.5 on FanDuel and DraftKings, but I really like the 13.5. He's hit that number last season, 9 out of 17 games. Over his 4 career games against the Chiefs, he's hit it 3 out of 4 times, the rushing yards. So especially with Keenan Allen out, I'm expecting him to roll out of the pocket and run for at least 14 yards.
I like it. I like it, Kanji. Chargers +3 first half. Herbert over rush yards. That's surgical, bro.
And you told me to take the Dodgers live yesterday?
I'm sorry, dude. I hope you didn't make it.
It's okay. Fucking Kimbrough fucking throwing turkeys over there. That chach-ass motherfucker.
Oh, Kanji. All right, brother. I appreciate you, man.
Right.
Much
And
love.
also, just real quick, chat, I'm looking to get a new name for Twitter. So if anyone has any recommendations or anything of a new name, or if you do too, or anyone.
Absolutely.
I would love that.
Chat, help him out. Help him out. Kanji,
Yes.
you're the fucking go, bro.
But Trent, thank you so much for having me on again. I'm gonna be late to class, but this was fucking worth it.
Go get to class, bro. Don't miss that shit. You need it. You need
Do I really?
it. We'll be seized, bro. Much love. Have a W day. W vibes. Is that who I think it is in the queue? Nah. Is that Fade God Sura? No fucking shot. We have a blessing from Fade God Sura today. Are you kidding me?
What's going on, bro?
Wow. Look who it fucking is, chat. Look who it is. What is up, brother?
Good, man. How are you doing? I like the upgraded set we've got. I haven't really been on much this summer, so it's good. You brought those fluorescent lights from your TCU frat house, or?
God damn it, Sura. Sura, so corporate these days, bro.
Dude, way too corporate. I don't even like how corporate I've been recently, but you got to get the work in.
Oh, dude, what's the POD, brother?
So I kind of have 2, I guess. Same amount of units on both. I'll go into, I really like Mike Williams over 66.5 receiving yards today. I'm sure you've probably heard that a couple times, but the main reason why I do like it, like he's had really good track record against the Chiefs. 2 of the last 3 games, he's gone over 100 receiving yards, but I think his matchup tonight is perfect. Like obviously Keenan Allen's out. And then if you look at the corners and the secondary for the Chiefs, L'Jarius Sneed is easily their best corner. He posted a 90 coverage PFF grade, which is off the charts last week. But he lines up exclusively in the slot. He lined up 45 out of the 57 snaps was in the slot last week against the Cardinals. And yeah, I saw that guy come on and talk about Greg Dortch. His receiving yards went off when he wasn't in the game, actually. So now Mike Williams stepping in here. He lined up 82% of the time out wide. Josh Palmer and DeAndre Carter have been those 2 slot guys. Mike Williams is going to get a lot of target share, I think, in this game with Keenan Allen out. He was on the field a ton last week. Herbert just wasn't throwing the ball his way. But I think this week it will change.
Okay. Yeah. We're going to need to have Williams show some face this time around.
Yeah. Because he was god awful last time.
Yeah. Oh, someone in chat says the Preds just banged. Let's go.
Preds just banged. Yo, Coyotes too? I can't wait for Coyotes bangs, man. Oh my god.
Dude, oh my god. All right, what's your other PID?
It's the over in this game. Honestly, man, I've seen all those bullshit 7-0 to the under the last, like, Action Network posted it. It's like 7-0 to the under the last 7 times Thursday night games have floated around the same total of like 54 or whatever, 53. Law of averages says this one's going over, and you have pretty much, I would think, 2 of the top 3 quarterbacks right now. After their week 1 performances, both guys were like near perfect, whether they got blitzed, whether they weren't blitzed. They were awesome. And then, I mean, to look at Justin Herbert's time at Arrowhead, he's unbelievable. 2-0, over 580 passing yards, 5 touchdowns, 0 picks. And then Stone Betts touched on it. Like Mahomes' track record in September is crazy. Their last 5 games, the Chiefs are averaging 34 points per game in September. Like that's just too hard to ignore. JC Jackson's out. I feel like the Chiefs are going to have some really good ability to throw the ball tonight. And then same with the Chargers. Give me the same thing. The secondary of the Chiefs is lackadaisical. Trent McDuffie's out as well. So you got Rashad Fenton and Traylon Watson, I think, or Jalen Watson. So the two random ass guys who shouldn't be playing in the NFL.
W's.
Yeah.
It sounds like you did some fucking lab work, Sarah. I love to see it. Love to
Always
see
in
it.
the lab. Always in the lab. The one sport I'm not in the lab for is baseball. At this point, I'm the worst fucking baseball player on planet Earth. Like, it's just crazy. I bet Anthony Santander bases yesterday for whatever fucking reason. It was just
And
silliness.
Oh, dude. Yeah, and he's hot too. And of course, he just goes over when you need him.
Yeah. Well, he goes over when the fade god's on him for sure.
Sarah, man, it's always a pleasure to see you, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Good
sir.
luck tonight. Let's get some bags. Mike Williams, yards, Chargers, Chiefs, over 54. Will indeed be C's, brother.
Yeah, BC's, bro.
Oh, my God. Leafs fan. Thoughts, brother? Was it always the under? And was it always Mike Williams unders? I don't know. Sarah's, though, sounds like he's bricked up, bro. Phil's Utley. Now we're about to actually get some actual locks. But also, shout out Colin Covers for all these splooge tests you got going on right now. All these sub bangs. Let's go, baby. An anonymous gifter. Secret man with the sub bang. We love Secret Man. Phil's Utley. My guy. Let's lock in, bro. What's up?
Hey, what's going on, man?
How we doing?
Doing good.
Your Phillies tucked me in like I've never been tucked before last night. W's.
Yeah, it was a rough game. I thought they weren't going to do shit, and then Harbor hit the nuke, and then JT went crazy, so it was a good cash for you. Tucky
That
at
was
night.
so electric. Colin Covers' life was fucking on the line, and sure enough, he came through. What do you got today, bro?
So the first leg I'm going to is Gerald Everett over 9 fantasy score.
Everett over fantasy, huh?
Yeah, so he started out well in his debut. He had 54 yards in his debut, so he looked pretty good. He had a touchdown too. Keenan Allen and Barpin it out, so he should get a little more couple of targets than he usually gets. If you look at his PFF ranking, he's the 4th ranked tight end, being the second rate advantage over 40% over his main projected target. And then if you look at KC, they're ranked 29th, 25th against the tight end.
Okay. Over 9 points. Is this super go worthy?
I mean, it's not super go worthy. I like it, but I don't love it because it's kind of hard to target. Because Herbert targeted a lot of guys the last game, so it's kind of hard to target who you think he's going to go to.
Okay. All right. Who are you pairing it with, or is this the only pick you want?
Yeah, I got another pair here. No one's going to like it. You're going to hate it, but the shit's in. We're going Travis Kelce under 18 fantasy score.
Oh my God, dude. I mean, he is the unders god. He is the unders god. Why do you think he's soaring under?
Well, you look at Twitter, you look at all the boosts. He's the number 1 ranked prop today. He's the number 1 boosted prop. Everybody's taking his over yards. Everybody thinks he's going to go crazy because they looked at his last game, which he had 10 catches, 191 yards, 2 touchdowns. But the thing you got to think of is Derwin Williams held him to 1 catch for 14 yards for most of the game. But then he got hurt, and then he went crazy. So Derwin James, he's going to shut him down. If you look at him in the last 3 games against Derwin James and Kelce, the last 3 games, he only has 20 catches for 90 yards. So he's like this kryptonite. The last game against the Raiders, he plays Waller. Waller had a good game himself, but against Derwin James, he only had 15 yards. And they put him on the last game to play against Devontae Adams. They shut him down. So he shut him down there. They did add Khalil Mack, so they might be a little bit more pass rushing here. They might have Kelce guarding the line a little bit more than usual here. And then if you look at prospects, they just added Kelce touchdown. So anytime they add a late prop, they're just baiting people in. So you know that shit's not in at all.
Oh my God, you're so right, bro. I'm gonna throw you in on this just because your 2 teamers are always. So it's Kelce under fantasy, right? 18 points, and Everett over fantasy, right?
Yeah. Cheeky prop I have myself is Garrett Everett over Travis Kelce receiving yards at plus 295. So either I'm going to be Bezos or look like a bozo. So
All right,
just worth a little sprinkle though.
Bezos or bozos, we will find out. I love it, Phils. Thanks for coming on today, bro. Let's get some bags tonight. Let's do it. We'll be C's. Christian, he's got a 2-legger. We have so many goats in the queue that Colin Covers can't even fucking get in, bro. But that's the way we like it. Chat and stream is just so brick today. Football must be on. Christian, what is up, my guy? Also, TikTok, real quick. If you want to watch this stream on Twitch, it's 10 times better. The channel is at Book It Sports. I see we have a bunch of new friends in the chat. What up, new friends? Christian, what's good, homie?
Yo, what's good? How you doing?
I am fantastic. How are you, bro?
Yeah, it's an amazing day. Q was insane to try to get into it, as everybody said.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's a good thing. That's what we
We're
like.
bricked up. We're bricked.
Got to play in a prop. First one, I mean, everybody's going to pick a side in this game. So I'm going to go a little bit different. Just why not? It's scary. Going longest touchdown under 44.5 yards.
Interesting.
Yeah. So when I was looking at that, I was trying to find something. And this actually really stood out to me. I was thinking the over, then I looked at the numbers and kind of leaned the under. With Kansas City, Peter said earlier, 3 offensive linemen out. I think that is very big, especially with the Chargers defense. Tyreek Hill is gone. That was their biggest big playmaker. So now if we're looking at Kelsey, if we're looking at, the receivers are okay. And then looking at San Diego, I mean, Keenan Allen's out. Sure, they have Mike Williams. Sure, they have a couple tight ends. But, I mean, if we're going through Eckler like everybody's preaching, then I think most of the game is going to be long drives, lots of offense, but not a ton of explosive plays. And, I mean, looking at stats from last year, Kansas City, top 10 you would expect, but not as hot. Like, they weren't top 5 or anything. Again, they lost Tyreek. At the Chargers, middle of the pack. So it's risky, but I think, and then last week, this would have hit for both teams. So that being the case, it's risky, but I really like it. So that's the play in the books.
I like it.
I got that at minus 110. So
okay. All right. What's the prop?
Matt Amendola under 1.5 field goals made.
Unders.
So that's also risky, but he was from 40 plus last year. He was 2 for 8. And then he got cut by the Jets. He didn't make the Cowboys. He didn't make the Packers. And then the Texans cut him as well.
Jeebus.
And if the Chiefs get in the red zone, I'm pretty sure they're going to convert. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure they're going to be converting that to touchdowns. So if that's the case, I'm not too concerned about field goals under 40. And over 42 for 8.
That's pretty fucking terrible.
Give me if it was at 1, I would even still consider it, but 1.5, I love that. And it's on Prize Picks. So,
all right, brother. Christian, longest touchdown under 44.5 yards, and Amendola's under field goals kicked tonight.
Yeah.
Okay, bro. Let's get some coins tonight. Love these two cheeky props. We'll be sees.
Yes, sir.
Pete, tell me. Have a great day. Good luck tonight. We'll be seeing. Chat. One thing. Stop with the J.K. Rowling novels. Low-key, iCarly, do your fucking job. We got Goat Emoji in the queue. What's up, Goat Emoji? And also, I know the queue has been so full. It's been so full. Dudes are so brick. Dilberto's in here. Oh, my God. Goat Emoji, what's up, homie? And we'll be seeing. Goat Emoji, let's try again, bro. We'll be seeing. K-Camp, what's up, homie?
What's good?
How we doing?
Pretty good. I got a pick for Saturday that I don't know, it could be the biggest trap on the board, but I'm going to fall for it. It's going to be Miami +6 against Texas A&M. They are playing at Texas A&M. This is more of a fade A&M versus I think Miami's just great, but A&M's offenses look terrible. They can't get it going. The total is only at 44.5. So tells me it's going to be a pretty close game. A&M was only up 10-0 at half against Sam Houston, and then last week barely put up any points and got upset at home against Appalachian State. I think that they're still, them being a 6-point favorite, they're still getting the love just because they're super hyped at the beginning of the year, number 1 recruiting class, all that stuff. So
okay, Miami +6 is the play.
Miami
this Saturday.
Hurricanes. This Saturday.
Brother. How many unit Johnsons?
2.
Okay, bro. Let's get some Saturday coins. It was always Miami. All right, brother. Appreciate you, man. We'll be sees. All right, let's keep it moving, tempo and pace. Oh, we got to go to Gabagool real quick. Gabagool, man, he finally got in the fucking queue. D-backs money line. What a call. I did not take the Dodgers last night. I was too scared to take the D-backs, but W's for not taking the Dodgers. Thank you, Gabagool, man. He's bricked up. What's up, my guy?
That's what's called reading the tea leaves early in the morning. Trent, I put my guys on at +138 And obviously, well, I expected, being that they clinched, all those guys to sit. Trey, Mookie, and Freeman, they all sat. Game goes down. Still got to win the game, though. And a little heroic performance, walk-off. We get the money. They also got the money with the A's. 2 big comebacks last night.
What a night for you. You got tucked in, Gabagool.
I missed by this much. I did have a half a bet in the afternoon on the Tigers. Lose a tough one. I knew the kid Wentz. I'm back in Florida. Excuse my gardener.
You're good.
Like palm trees. Anyway, like the kid Wentz the time before. Javier just come with a great game, but we were right in the game right till the end, 2-1. I don't have anything yet tonight. All I can tell you guys is be careful of all those 240 favorites out there. Because if I'm betting anybody, it's either the Pirates, the Reds, or the A's. Mets are gagging right now. They're absolutely gagging. Couldn't put $1 on them. Hey, buddy! Joke him. Right now, he's got to come do this.
You're good, dog.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
What I'm going to give you is Sunday. I bet 5 NFL games already for Sunday. Lines, I crushed the line on all of them. But the one game I'm going to give you, this is a simple one. Seattle is in the worst spot could be. Coming off Monday night. Coming off the win against their ex-quarterback. But there's no way that San Fran could have been a 10-point favorite. I set this game out Tuesday. San Fran went all the way up to 10 after the Monday night win. Yes, it's a letdown spot. It's a terrible spot. San Fran's beaten the 49ers 15 of the last 17 times. And look, granted, Lance and the 49ers played in a torrential rainstorm. This kid's just not going to put numbers up offensively. On top of that, Mitchell is going to be out, the running back. Kittle didn't play, still questionable. Seattle, they played a great bend, but don't break deep. Let them down at the goal line, boom, force a couple of turnovers. Geno fucking Smith, 9-0 against the spread, his last 9 starts. 17 of 18 in the first half. The 49ers, there was no way in the world they're going to cover by 10. Look, again, anything can happen. 10 was a gift. Game is down 8.5. So that's the one bet I'll throw to you guys. Every reason in the world to take Seattle. Like you said, terrible spot. And if you just thinking of the spot is one thing. But like I said, they own San Fran. San Fran showed no offense. The key offensive plays are hurt. Seattle played it great. Like you said, don't break defense. And Geno Smith, I mean, can you ask him to do any more?
No.
On the Seahawks.
I fucking love it, Gabagool. I'm actually so pissed that the line is already moved because we were talking about this the other day at 10. That's so many points.
Gifted. Look, guys, howtobeatthebookie.com, my website, download my app. I give out games. Guys, if you don't believe me, go to my Instagram page. Every day in my story is the message my VIP guys got. I am lighting it up. Football's here. We're going to crush it. We're taking 10. Other guys are taking 8.5. I'm taking 38 on Arizona Diamondbacks in the morning. And the sharpest guys in the country are taking plus 115 when the information comes out. It was going to come out 6 hours earlier.
I fucking love it, Gabagool. Hey, chat, you guys got to go check them out. How to Beat the Bookie.
Fucking Gardner, I won't have it here tomorrow. I'll talk to you then, my man.
All right, brother. Thank you again for stopping by. We'll indeed be seized, bro. Stay goated. Stay goated. That's my fucking dog, Gabagool, coming in so bricked up, man. The Gardner. Come on. Holy sub bangs, calling covers. Just when I thought you couldn't get me more fucking bricked up, dude. God damn. Let's keep it going. We have so many goats in the queue. We might be going over time today. Let's make tempo and pace crispy. We got Take My Shot in the queue. What's up, my guy?
Hey, what's poppin', Trent?
How we doing? Is this your first time on stream?
My first time. I've been watching a long time, but I got the locks today. I had to make my appearance, my first debut. Absolute locks, man.
Okay, let's hear it, bro.
All right, so it's coming from the WNBA. Game going to close it out here for the Aces today. I've got the lock at AJ Wilson over 23.5 points. Been an absolute bucket. Connecticut has no answers at all for him or for her. She's hit her over in points 5 straight games. I watched the WNBA game, and she was just an absolute beast. I mean, in the first quarter last game, I think she had like 12 points right out the gate. They just could not stop her in the post. Same game, Natasha Heidman under on her PRA. The Aces' offensive firepower is just way too much for to have a offensive liability like her out there. Only played 15 minutes last game. Only recorded 2 stats. They can't keep her out there. She's not good enough offensively, and then AJ Wilson was just dominating her on defense. So her under on her PRA, it's set at 13.5 right now. Is also another lock for that one for the WNBA. And then Travis Kelce on yards. I know everyone's talking about it, man, but last 3 games when he's played the Justin Herbert-led Chargers, I'm not going to count the Phillip Rivers-led Chargers because obviously it's not the same kind of offense. He's averaging 9 catches for 128 yards. I know it's a little juiced because of the massive game last year, but, I mean, he didn't slow down in game 1. Game 1, he had 121 yards versus the Cardinals. I mean, he's going to be the number 1 guy for Mahomes. I know Derwin James is back. That's a little bit of a factor, but Derwin James can't guard him every single play. You know what I mean? So, I like Travis Kelce over 82.5 yards receiving as well.
Okay. Asia over points and Kelsey over yards are your 2 goat whales tonight.
Yes, sir.
All right, brother. Take my shots. Appreciate you, man. Thanks for stopping by. Let's get
Thanks,
some coin.
Trent.
We'll be
Yes,
seeing.
sir.
You know, we'll be sees. We love it. We love new faces. Love the community, boys. We have so many goats in queue. And we got Dilberto Wagons, man. Dilberto, what a day. We got the goat in the freaking stream, dude. God, I missed that, yo. What's up, man?
How you doing, sir? How you
I'm
doing?
doing fantastic, Dilberto. Even better now you're here, bro.
Oh yeah, it's a great time for some football,
Absolutely.
and I love the jersey that you're wearing. Absolutely love it.
Oh yeah, you're a Padres guy, or Chargers guy.
Yeah, I'm just a San Diego guy. So
Yeah, yeah.
San Diego Chargers for sure. But I wasn't gonna come on, but I had one play that I tweeted out earlier in the week, which everyone is super high on the under. It seems like,
Mhm.
which most of them are gonna hate it, but a lot of people already saw this. But I tweeted out the pick for both teams to score 1 touchdown in each half.
That
So
is so cheeky.
each team needs to score once in each half a touchdown, and it was at like minus 118, I think it was. And I know some people are able to get it on Bovada at plus money. I
Mm.
don't know why there's such a big disparity between the books, but FanDuel and DraftKings have it at around 115, 120, and at Bovada they have it at plus money. So that's one play. But there was one play that I found, and that's the reason why I came on, because I haven't shown my face in a while. But
Yeah.
the play is, I don't think anyone's mentioned it. I joined a little late, but Patrick Mahomes over 17.5 rush yards. And
Ooh, no.
this is coming from a Chargers fan, so you can't say I'm biased with this. But the reason why I like this play a lot is because one of the things that you see with a great secondary is a lot of coverage sacks, which we actually saw last week with the Chargers against the Raiders. They had 6 sacks, but I don't think Mahomes will allow this to happen. And especially if they do have 3 offensive linemen out, which I don't know if that's even true, to be honest. But he has a good internal clock where when he knows he's getting rushed, he will run and try to get the first down himself, which there's more stats that I'm going to bring up in a second, but he's either going to scramble or throw the ball away. And as we know, Patrick Mahomes doesn't really throw the ball away. So,
Mhm.
so Mahomes has faced the Chargers 7 times, and in the 7 games, he's averaged 33.5 yards rushing. And versus all other teams in that time frame of about 4 years, he only averages 16. So he's doubling his amount of yards rushing versus the Chargers, as opposed to any other team in the league. And then, so from the Chargers' point of view, in 2021, they allowed 13.3 rushing yards per game for opposing quarterbacks. And this includes like Lamar Jackson, Jalen Hurts, Marcus Mariota, so guys that are known for rushing. And he averaged 38.5 in 2021.
So surgical.
And then in 2020, the Chargers allowed 17 rushing yards per game for opposing quarterbacks, and that included like Josh Allen, Joe Burrow, Cam Newton, Marcus Mariota. And in 2020, he only played the Chargers once because of an early clinch, but in that game, he had 54 yards rushing. So I think that this line's really low, and I don't think anyone's looking at this because of the fact that he only got like 5 yards rushing last week versus the Cardinals. But I think the reason why you saw such low rushing yards is because of how bad the Cardinals secondary is. He didn't have to leave the pocket because people were open pretty much right away. but I think with the Chargers defense, he's going to have to get out of there. As we saw, Khalil Mack is looking really good. He had 3 sacks last week. Joey Bosa had 1. And I think the addition of Linval Joseph in the center for the Chargers, or playing nose guard, obviously, is going to cause issues for the Chiefs offensive line. And I think that Mahomes is going to have to run the ball a lot more than he would hope. So, and I think they're preparing. I think they're preparing for that, and I think that that's going to be something that we'll see a lot today.
I put a big old circle behind this one, bro. This is such a surgical style job, Dilberto. I fucking love it. Mahomes over rush yards, both teams to score in both halves, which is what, minus 120 or some shit?
Yeah, I got it at 118. It was at on DraftKings earlier in the week. It was at like minus 150, but I'm not sure where it is now. But on Bovada has the best odds. So if anyone wants to play that.
And I also learned this in the NFL. Apparently, a sack is not negative rush yards. Correct?
Yeah, that's correct. It's only kneels, which I mean, like what the most he's gonna get like is minus 6 yards or something. Like there's no way. So
yeah, facts. All right, brother Dilberto. Hopefully tomorrow we can have you back on for some college football locks because you're also surgical with that as well.
Yes.
All
I'll be
right,
back tomorrow. I have a few plays. So
all right, we will indeed be C's, bro. Thank you for stopping by. Let's get some
get it.
coins tonight. We'll be C's. We'll be C's. That is my dog Dilberto Wagons, and there's still so many goats in queue. To Jen Hours, my fucking guy, bro.
Trent, what's up, my guy?
How are we, dude? You sound
great.
booked out.
Yeah, no, you're looking great in the baby blue. We got an awesome game tonight. What's there not to love about life right now?
Facts, bro. You're not
Let's
wrong.
fucking do it. So I got to play in baseball, and then I got a parlay for the NFL. The playing baseball is definitely the freest play on the board. Do you want to guess what it is?
Don't say Mets.
Mets by 2.
God damn it, dude. How can you put coins on that poverty team right now?
Are the Mets really going to lose 4 in a row?
We're going to find out.
No, but like I'm playing it. Like I'm not joking. Like I'm playing it. Like it's
okay.
It's
they're due.
It's Brubaker. It's Brubaker. It's the Pirates. Like I'm not just coming on here for shits and giggles saying like, oh, the Mets. Like, dude, they gotta win these games.
They have to.
If it was a legit matchup, I would be like very nervous. But I feel like if Carrasco could just get out of the first inning, that's always his biggest problem. If you can't get out of the first inning, it's going to be a bad start. But if he could just do that, he could just set the tone and be calm. And like, dude, I mean, got to hit Brubaker. You can't not hit Brubaker.
Have to. Didn't even realize Brew Bakes and Cakes was on the mound today. That means the whole slate's shocked, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, what's that 2-legger?
The 2-legger is Chiefs money line and Bucks money line.
The Bucks always find a way in there.
Dude, on Sunday I have 10 units on the Bucks minus 2.5.
I love that. That's just hitting.
Yeah, I think Brady actually finally gets a win against the Saints in the regular season. But yeah,
Chiefs
I mean,
Bucks,
dude, I'm gonna
ML.
be taking the Chiefs, Bucks, and Bills like every single week this whole entire season, and I'll end up profitable.
I'm sure, bro. I do not doubt it in the slightest. And the Mets.
Yeah.
And
Well, just tonight, and then we'll see what's going on.
Okay,
But
Mets
I'm not
like
gonna lay 4.5 for the Chiefs tonight because I think Stone Bet said it's field goal game. It's gonna be really close. Like I'm very excited to watch it, but I think the Chiefs should pull it out outright to win the game. I do think that the Chargers offense without Keenan Allen is gonna struggle a bit, and they kind of refuse to just like ride Eckler in the run game. So we'll see if that changes tonight. But I do think the Chiefs win this game, but it should be a good game. I think Chargers +4 is a good look for you, Trent.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
No problem.
I think Chiefs ML could be a good look for you as well.
But we're both going to win, and then we're both going to be happy tomorrow.
Okay. I hope the Mets come through for you, brother.
I do think they will. I think Brubaker's going to get destroyed.
Oh, man. All right, to Jen Hours. Appreciate
Trent,
you,
have a
man.
good night, brother.
We will be seized. Much love. Colin covers, dude. Splooging everywhere. It's insane. Mushington, you want to come on now or later? Now? Sure. What is that you're wearing? Oh, it's a hockey jersey. Thank God.
Well, dude, look down real quick. Look down.
What?
Brother, we're just going to reverse the jersey curse? I had to try and balance it out, and it's not Chiefs, but like some red and gold, my guy. The fact that you were so confused by that, you're like, what the fuck, my guy? What? Unbelievable.
That's what I'm seeing.
Yeah, I mean, we're dubbing. Here's the deal. I mean, before this morning, we're seeing 76% of the bets and 73% of the money on Chiefs spread. It has not moved from 4. we're seeing 62% of the bets and the money on the Chiefs money line, and the line is moved in the Chargers direction.
What the
fuck? So what I tweeted out is, what's going to be more powerful, all of this reverse line movement or Trent rocking the Chargers jersey on stream?
We're going to find out.
We're going to find out. Here's the deal. I have a unit and a half on the Chargers really because of that. Then you're looking at Justin Herbert. He's been a dog of 3 or more points 6 times. He's 5-1. We're talking about, a little bit of revenge. Well, I think the Chiefs got their revenge on the Chargers last year when they went in and they beat them late in overtime. I don't know if you remember that game.
Oh, yeah.
I'm on Chargers money line. I have a sprinkle on the spread, but I said, fuck it. We're going to sack up and we're going to go for the money line. We're going to run it back with a tight end touchdown as well. I like Jared Everett to get in there at plus 235.
I love that. I'm going to be on that with you.
I think that's definitely worth a sprinkle. And my favorite square, I would say, on Parlay Safari. Happy Thursday, buddy. Sorry. Favorite square on Prize Picks, dude. We're going to go with Mike Williams under 8.5 targets.
They have targets on PP?
Under 8.5 targets on Prize Picks. And I'll tell you why. There wasn't a single receiver last week that had more than 4, including Keenan Allen. He had 4. There were 11 people on the Chargers that received a target. They're going to disperse the ball. 8.5 is wildly high. If it was like 6.5, it would be kind of sus. But, dude, 8.5 is a lot. DeAndre Carter is going to get his looks again, I think. I mentioned yesterday that I kind of like Palmer under yards. I might be tweaking on Wi-Fi as well, but I kind of like Palmer under yards, but I don't like that nearly as much as Mike Williams under 8.5 targets. I think that's a lot for a team that's going to disperse the ball. I just locked that in with Mahomes over rush yards. And I think that that's just going to set the boys free.
Yep. I mean, Mush, I gotta admit, this is the most surgical you've sounded in quite some time.
I mean, dude, I just can't wait to stop forcing shit in baseball just to show some face. And I don't need the blood to get boiling anymore. I thought Lance Lynn under K's was going to happen. He just got his 6th K to ruin the morning 2 geyser with his last
fucking
pitch.
Bozo.
Disgusting.
All right, so that is it 2 or 3 legs?
It's I just put it in a 2. I have two geysers going. One of them is Palmer under yards with my dog Bolton over 7.5 tackles and assist tackles. I think this is a square that Prize Picks is going to adjust, similar to how we're not seeing individual players sack numbers up anymore. The tackles plus assists is going to be one that's going to be interesting to see what they do with those squares.
Thanks.
But yeah, man, I think we're rocking with the Chargers, man. Too much of the public. The whole stream is all about the Chargers, which scares me, but too much of the public is on them, and the books are not respecting where the money's going. So we're gonna see. I can't wait, dude. This Chargers defense is not talked about enough, and I know JC Jackson might be injured, but it's gonna be a great game. It's gonna be a great game, and I can go on and on, but the queue is fucking stacked, so we got.
I know it is. I'm gonna tail Everett over fantasy, William under targets. That's the one you want me to tail.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, I did Dilly's over rush yards for Mahomes with Williams under targets, and I think that should sit in.
Okay. All right. Let's ride, Mush. I want Mush to tuck me in tonight. Let's talk.
How about it?
We'll be seized, Mush. Thank you for stopping by. We'll be seized. Stay guided. Oh my God, there's so many goats. Dude, FedEx, I know you got packages delivered, bro. I don't want to make you wait fucking years. What is up, FedEx Milk?
Not only that, my phone might overheat again, so I'm trying to make it quick.
God
I'm
damn,
on Chargers money line, 176, and I have a two-teamer, Herbert over 285 today, paired with the Chargers win, pays 270. Have a unit on that. A Prize Pick score that I'm looking at is Chiefs sacks under 2. Last week, yeah, under 2. Last week against the Raiders got 0 sacks, and they had Crosby and Chandler Jones, and they didn't get to him once the whole game. This week, The only one that scares me is Chris Jones, but the interior offensive line for the Chargers is Lindsley, Filer, and Zion Johnson, which that's probably like the best three offensive linemen in the combined in the NFL. So I don't think they're gonna get some 2 times or even 3 to cash that. But Mike Williams over fantasy scored today too. I know a lot of people are on his yards, but against the Chiefs, he loves to score touchdowns in Arrowhead. So you can have 2 touchdowns and 2 catches, and that'll get you over 15.
I love it.
And last week, I saw a lot of receivers have 2 touchdowns, but they only had like 3 targets, 2 catches the whole game. Like Edwards-Helaire had 2 touchdowns, but he only had like 2 targets. There's a bunch of receivers that Loki only had like 3 catches with 2 touchdowns. Like Jahan Dotson. Dotson, I was gonna pick him up fantasy, but then I saw he only had like 4 targets, 3 catches, but 2 touchdowns. So it's doable.
Will you say it with me? It will never be Cabrera case.
It will never be Cabrera. I'm done with baseball, bro. Yesterday I put in the Dodgers money line on my 4-teamer early in the morning, and then I saw it was Grove and fucking high school lineup, and I was like, fuck. And they almost had a chance, but you know who killed it? Cookie fucking Craig.
Cookie
3-run
butter.
homer.
It's fucking classic.
And you know what's
bro.
funny? My dad's a huge Dodger fan, and every time Kimbrough comes into pitch, he just turns the TV off, fucking starts watching something else. He's like, I'm not gonna fucking he's like, if they win, they win. I'm not gonna watch the Dodgers lose because of fucking Kimbrough. And sure enough, I'm watching my phone. I just heard that fucking through my phone. Going to bed.
Yep.
Fuck this.
GGBCs. That's what you.
But no, Chargers money line today.
Yes,
Don't be
sir.
afraid. I would put on 2 Charger jerseys if I were you. Fuck the Curry.
Fuck the
Chargers winning
Curry.
today. Herbert's going off.
Yes, sir.
But
yes, sir. We will be
that's it.
C's, brother. Let's get some coins tonight. Appreciate
right,
you.
take care.
Sorry for making you wait. We won DBCs. I don't have lube on my face. It's fucking lotion for the millionth time. Wow, look who's in the chat. It's fucking Chris's corner. We got not mid-major Matt, though. Not mid-major. What is up, my guy? Love when this guy comes on.
What's up, brother?
How are we?
Living the dream as always.
Hold up. Hold the phone. Last time you were on, you spoon-fed me a winning 2-legger.
Oh, fucking always. Always, brother. You know that.
So surgical, bro.
Yes, sir. We're trying to be. Again, I don't have a 2-legger today. I have 1 leg for you on Prize Picks. Pair it with Caleb Betts, and you'll be fucking Bezos again.
Yep.
It's Miles Mikolas over 18.5 pitching outs on Prize Picks today. So he's pitching for the Cardinals. You know, they're fucking minus 300 favorite at home. Would you like to guess the last time a Cardinals pitcher touched or pitched into the 6th inning?
Last month.
Last Wednesday. So a week off. But, you know, it's 6 consecutive games. A Cardinals pitcher has not pitched a quality start.
Wow.
Which is telling you their bullpen has been overused and been pitching a lot lately. The Cardinals are playing the fucking Reds today. The Reds lineup is awful. They're just reverting back to their early season woes. They don't want to play. They don't look at the plate. They're swinging at fucking everything. Mikolas at home. This is for the props.cash guys who love that site. Yeah. Mikolas is 9-3 pitching over 18.5 outs at home this year. I don't care about that shit, but some people will. So the odds are there for you. And also tomorrow the Cardinals have Jack Flaherty pitching. He's still coming off of his injury and he's not 100%, which means with all the used relievers before and the expected used relievers tomorrow, they're going to push Mikolas as much as possible. I think he has a really good game today. I don't care about the fucking Cardinals bats. I just believe Mikolas is going to have a really good game on the mound today.
I love it. This is such a surgical prop, and I'm absolutely tailing. I need to find Caleb's PID, and I'm putting it with this. That's the recipe for a greened out goblin.
Yes, sir.
All right, not mid-major. Appreciate you, man. That's all you got today?
I got 2 more things if you don't mind.
Oh, of course.
Marlins under. it's first 5 under 3.5 at plus 110. I think Pablo Lopez and Noah Syndergaard, that line's a little funky to me. A lot of people on the over 7.5 because the 2 pitchers suck and the line's a little weird. I don't think so. The Marlins lineup is atrocious. I think Noah Syndergaard has a great game today. Pablo Lopez, he sucks dick. And if he sucks dick so much, he blows, dude. Why is that line at minus 125 when Noah Syndergaard has like a 3.0 road ERA? It's Phillies, Miami. But and then tonight But tonight's the Chargers money line. It sucks being the 3rd person in the row saying that. I don't like that. But at the same time, I also understand it's a standalone NFL primetime game. the handle on the NFL games are much fucking bigger than our 1,000-person viewed stream on Twitch.
Oh yeah.
It's the Chargers today. Everyone wants to talk about Mahomes' September stats. He's been good. He's fucking fantastic. We want to talk about how the Chargers did not look good in the second half versus the Raiders. Brandon Staley saved his game plan to go on the road on the short week. Why would he reveal his cards when he's up by essentially a full score against the Raiders last week? He knows how to take advantage of this Chiefs secondary. We saw the garbage points against the Chiefs secondary last week. Their secondary is not good. They have a decent pass rush, but their secondary is just atrocious. They lost Tyrann Mathieu in the offseason. They did not get much better at corner. And Justin Herbert is possibly the best pocket passer there is in the league. And I don't care that Keenan Allen's out. When that line opened 3.5, it's pretty telling. It's not 4.5, which is – it will scare some people, won't scare me. The NFL, I'm sure that you know, Trent, Vegas knows that who's not playing before we ever fucking get those reports from those beat reporters. That late Steve movement that from when that report came out to 4.5, that's all us sharp bettors trying to take advantage of that shit, right? And if books know that shit, they set the line accordingly without Keenan Allen. In my opinion, the Chargers are winning tonight. I'm not taking the points. I'm taking the money line. I got it plus 190. I love them. I love the fact that last year the Chargers were in the same spot and a 3.5 road dog. They had the game won, and then last year in overtime, the Mahomes tied it with under a minute left. Kelsey had a 60-yard overtime touchdown to fuck the spread for all the Chargers bettors and win it for the Chiefs money line bettors and the spread bettors. It was a great game. I think Chargers come out pissed. They had all offseason to come out pissed after what they did against the Raiders last week or last season when they called the timeout to fuck their offseason, to fuck their postseason chances. Yeah. They've been waiting all year for this. They're winning this game in my opinion. It's at plus 190. I'll look like a buzzer if they lose. You guys talk shit to me if they lose, but I'm not laying minus 200 on a Chiefs team that does not have a run game and that cannot cover wide receivers. It's just no fucking way.
Yeah, no, you're not wrong, mid-major. I fucking love it. Just out here spitting fire right now. Chiefs ML, Michaelis. Is it Michaelis or Meeklis, bro? I always fucking.
I don't fucking care. Just give me his outs. I don't fucking care.
Over outs. And the Marlins first 5 under. A little cheeky there. Yeah. I love it. Yeah. Mid-major in his bag. Will be seized. I'm for sure tailing.
Have a good one.
Appreciate you, man. Have a good day. We'll be seeing. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep tempo so extra crispy. Wait, hold on. We got the kid from high school in here. Is this the guy? That's you? Oh, he just fucking dipped. Oh, he's right there. What's the high school lock, bro?
You got me. Hey, bro. Hey, Trent. One more absolute lock. Hey, Marlins money line against the Phillies tonight.
Marlins?
Lock that shit in.
Really?
Marlins money line, all right?
This is just as much of a lock as the Giants yesterday?
Not as much of a lock, a little bit less. Still a lock, though, regardless.
Okay. All right. I apologize for disrespecting you.
Yeah. Yeah, I told you. All right.
All right.
Don't make me again today.
I won't. But we'll be seized,
right,
bro.
Hey, bonus pick. Prize picks tonight. Austin Eckler over 4.5 receptions. Travis Kelce under 80.5 receiving yards. All right.
Wow. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
A little spoon-fed two-legger from Study Hall. I fucking love it.
Yes, sir.
So Kelce under and Eckler over.
Yes, sir.
Love you. All right, brother. We'll be seized. Have a good rest of your
All
day.
right.
Thank you for stopping by and blessing the kids for a high school lock. W's. We love that. Bonus pick like Uncle fucking Phil. TikTok, if you want to watch the stream in a way better way, come to our Twitch channel at Book It Sports. Let's go to the GOAT emoji. GOAT emoji. What's good, brother?
Yo, we good now?
Yes, sir. How are we?
I'm good, bro. I'm good. Hey, let me tap in with the Red Rock with your comps. Let me get your player card real quick. You know I live in the city.
I kind of I lost my player card and I can only throw $500 bets at the kiosk, which is a blessing, to be honest.
That's good.
It is. What's the play? GOAT emoji.
So first, we're going to start off with the prop that you have to get out the book now because Prize Picks took away the individual sacks. Khalil Mack over a half a sack. That is a absolute lock. I got it at plus 121 on the books, aka stake. Last game against the Raiders, everybody knows he had 3 sacks. He went absolutely crazy. He went 5 for 7 at this mark last season in 2021. He's 5 for 7 at this mark against Kansas City in his whole career, right? 5 for 7. The dude's an absolute beast still. You know, even 2020, he hit this mark 9 for 11. So defense, everybody strays away for defense, but you got to take it. That's a lock. And
Mac
then
over half a sack.
Yeah, easy. And then what I'll give for you want WNBA or you want another defensive play?
Give me WNBA. What's your free square?
Courtney Williams, first half PRA over 9.5. Last game I had it at 7.5 for the first half. Absolutely murdered it. She had 16. So they raised it. They raised it too, which is fine. It's 4 for 5 in her last 5 games played. So yeah, that's what we're doing today.
Williams first half PRA over
9.5.
9.5. Is it the Aces tonight?
Yeah. Yeah. To win the whole thing? Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. They're going to tuck me in because I'm
For the
nuking them.
city.
Yes,
For the
sir.
city.
For the fucking city, Aces. Let's go get it done. Go to Moji. Let's make some coin tonight, brother.
Yes, sir, my boy.
WCs. Stay goated. Stay goated. We got Chris in his fucking corner. What is good, Chris?
What up? Long time no see, man.
Oh, dude, I miss you, man. How are you?
We're good. We're good. NFL was good week 1. It was solid. You got to kind of take it easy and let the teams get rolling. So,
of course,
I had a weird prop and I didn't expect anybody to pitch it, and then Dilberto pitched it.
Oh, you're on it too?
Patrick Mahomes rush yards. Yes, I got it at 16.5 on DraftKings. I'm going to give you a lot of football talk here. A lot of technicality stuff, so be prepared. Chargers run a 3-4 defense, 3 down linemen, 4 backers. Occasionally 1 to 2 backers will come down to the defensive line, but not against a passer like Mahomes. Most teams, when they face a passer like Mahomes, run a 3 down lineman set, drop people into coverage. All right. What this does, we heard the coverage sacks, all that stuff. Chargers have the capability of doing this because you have Bosa and Mack coming off the edge. You get a lot of exterior pressure. Mahomes steps up in the pocket. Middle of the field will be open. I can see him scampering for about 2 or 3 rushing attempts, getting maybe 5 to 6 yards on those. He's great at doing that. He steps up in the pocket really well. If you watch guys like him and Josh Allen, they don't like throwing the ball away. They'd rather make a play with their legs and gain a couple yards. Now, the linebackers for the Chargers are pretty good too. Kyle Van Noy, Drew Tranquil, guys are good in pass coverage. You got a young linebacker in Kenneth Murray. Also, he's a very talented linebacker. I'm not too worried about those guys in terms of pressuring Mahomes. It's more so the edge rushers. Mahomes against base 3-4 schemes last season. Denver, 9 rushes, 54 yards. Chargers, 3 for 32. Titans, 6 for 35. Chargers again, 4 for 45. If you remember the Bucs in the Super Bowl, they didn't run a 3-4 set, but they only rushed 3 guys. They let the exterior, the edge rushers pressure Mahomes. They only blitzed him 9% of the time. Played a lot of coverage, 2 high safety shell. A lot of these things are just ways to beat Mahomes that teams are kind of clicking on. So I'm expecting with that 2 high safety shell, that middle part of the field will be very open between the hashes. That's where he's going to attack. That's where Travis Kelce makes his living. But I think Mahomes can make his living there running around a little bit tonight.
I fucking love it, Chris. I'm tailing this for sure. So surgical, man. So surge. Over 18.5.
Yeah, I mean, that's what you got to do with the NFL. You can't look at like a game-to-game basis. You can't look at, okay, he's hit this prop 16 out of 17. You can't. Because NFL defenses change every year. They change pretty much by the game, and you scheme for different quarterbacks. Mahomes isn't a slouch, obviously. So this is a big game for both teams. Both teams are expected to finish at the top of the division. So I'm not taking a side. I think it's too close. I think it's one of those where you could see the Chiefs winning but not covering.
Yeah.
And it's just too close for me to take a side. So I love the Mahomes prop. I know it's a little higher on Prize Picks, but just odd shop. I mean, you can get it down to 16.5 on the book. So
okay,
I love
all right, brother. But 18.5, you're fine with on PP.
Yeah, I'm good with it. Probably up to 20, 21 ish. So I think he can get there. Especially like I said, those now with the Chargers having Mack and Bosa coming off the edge, you're going to see him moving around a little bit more. I really don't think they're going to rush a lot of guys tonight. I think they drop back into coverage. They have a great secondary too. So,
okay, I love it. W Chris's corner, W pick, W play. Let's get some rush yards from Patty tonight. Chris,
we need it.
need it. We'll be seized, bro. Thanks again.
For sure. Yeah.
Have a great day. Peace, brother. Let's keep it moving. We got tempo and pace. We got so many goats in queue, man. DC bets. Let's keep tempo and pace crispy for the rest of the way. What's up, DC?
How we doing?
Doing fantastic, man. How are you?
Good. Dude, I went back to baseball yesterday because I was bored. Shit drawed. I had the first 5 under in the Blue Jays game.
Oh, BC's. It was always a full
tonight,
game.
Yeah, I do. That's what I'm saying. So we missed out on that. But we're the first half under 26.5
I love that.
the Chargers Chiefs game. So 30% of the bets are on the under, but it has 59% of the handle. Both first half totals between these teams last year were 24 and 17, while the full game totals were 62 and 54.
Jesus.
Yeah, so they were going crazy in the second half points wise, but also the Chargers defense has gotten way better with the addition of Khalil Mack. JC Jackson should be playing tonight. He posted on his Instagram story about it, because he said, y'all know what time it is, Jack Island.
Oh,
so if he posts that and he's not playing, it wouldn't make sense. So we'll see.
Yeah.
And Pat McAfee also tweeted about it too.
Oh,
so,
okay. DC bets first half unders tonight.
Yeah, we'll
Hold me on Monday.
I know there's
but
a lot of people in the queue.
No, I like it. I like it today though. Under 26.5.
Yeah, I'm sure someone said in the chat you could probably line shop.
Okay.
That's what I got of that. If it's at 27 or higher, it's also great too.
W's. DC bets. Common walking dub. Let's get some coins tonight. No bangs first half. We'll be seeing. Can't happen. We'll be seeing. Stay goated. Dude, chat is just begging for Caleb to get in the queue. Caleb, come in the queue, brother. Come on. Riley Brass. 5-3-1 on the week. Let's make it 6-3. What's up, homie?
Our little goat yesterday with Mr. over 1.5 bases.
Yep, he sure did.
And tonight, we're taking Manny Machado over 1.5 bases, -125. D-backs are throwing a rookie in Arizona. I expect this game to be a shootout. It's hot weather in the desert down there. Inexperienced pitcher going against a potential Hall of Fame batter. I think it's absolutely criminal. You can get the line this low at -125. So let's rock with our goats. And Machado we trust.
Machado, allergic to tucking in, but not tonight, says Riley. Okay. All right. I like it. Machado, let's get 2 bags for the kids. We need it. We'll be seized, brother. Stay goated. Yeah, he's got to get some new AirPods. Caleb, finally in the fucking queue. Chat can stop crying. Let's go, Caleb. Fire the kids up.
Jesus, what a time. Oh my God.
I'm seeing a 3-run home run by the Rays, and Chad is bricked. Sorry,
Okay,
Jason.
I'll be fast. I'll be really fast. Yeah, I think Sun win today. That's not going to be my pick, but I think Sun win today. I think they're going to come out really aggressive and be defensive. One thing I really like is
Time out real quick. You said Suns are winning this game.
Yeah, I think the Sun win. But let me say, okay, so I think they're gonna when they're home. I love their defensive plays. I love how aggressive they are in defense, and because they've been really defensive minded, they cut back on Natisha's minutes. Natisha is their one of their guards. She's much more offensive minded, not as good on the defensive end, and because of that, last game they kind of cut her out. Put Courtney Williams with more minutes, Brianna Jones with more minutes, and then Carrington is also a better defensive guard, so she gets a lot more minutes. And because of that, Natisha only got 15 minutes. So I think under 1.5 threes is a really good look. I also like her under assists. Both these numbers are numbers that I would take with her normal 30-minute line. But if she's only playing 15 minutes, that's even better. I think Khan today really focused on their defense. It's always been their strength the whole season. And now in these playoffs at home, this is how they're going to win this game. I could easily see them starting the game the same way they started against the Sky, where they force 10 turnovers. They get really aggressive, really locked in. That's why I'm also on Bonner. I think she's going to have a really good game today. But Natisha under 1.5 threes is going to be my favorite pick.
Favorite POD from Caleb, under 1.5 bangs from Natisha, however you say it. Heidman, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. But you say the Sun are coming for coin.
Yeah, the Sun are winning today.
Are you sure about that, Caleb?
It's just how it has to happen. It's just how it has to happen. There's just
What
not
are you?
shutouts.
I was looking at the odds last night when I was at the book. Minus 1,600 for the Aces to win the cup. Do you think they get it done?
VIP premium lock.
That could be a bankroll builder. I think I might nuke. No,
Yeah.
but dude, that kills me to hear you say the Sun tonight. Gonna be honest. Fuck.
Yep.
All right. Well, I guess I'm not nuking the Aces. I can't just fade Caleb. But Heidman is not getting 2 threes.
Oh, no way.
No chance. Okay, bro. I watched that fucking prop just get hooked right in front of my face the other night with those rebounds. Fuck that.
Yeah, but Thomas got her steals, Gray got the turnovers, Bonner got the
Literally.
rebounds. So we were
Everything
all
hit.
right.
I went 4 of 5 on one entry, and then I full faded the other that I made myself. It's GG's. But let's go, Caleb. Let's hit this POD. I'm putting it in an entry for sure. No threes from Heidman. Let's get it.
Yes, sir. All right.
Appreciate you, man. Thanks for being patient. We'll be sees. Stay goated. Good luck. Good luck. Let's keep it moving. Nikki Nukes, are you consulting with me or do you have a POD? No, you're consulting with me. You're fucking consulting. Yeah, we'll be sees. Chelly.
Hey, Trent. What's going on?
Got some PODs?
I'll be brief because Chris Corner came on, sold the shit out of it, did a great job. DC Bets also sold the shit out of it. I am on the under tonight.
First half, full game.
Full game. I'm not picking a side tonight. A little stat that I saw that I personally like that Krabs is going to hate. In the wild card era since 1990, totals are since a total's at 54 on a Thursday night, 7-0 gone under. 54 or higher, the total's gone under on Thursday nights. Krabs is going to hate that, but it's okay, Krabs, because it's going under tonight.
But it's also, I saw the stat too. Trust me, I checked the data. All right, the data's been checked. Here's the problem, though. It's 54 and a half.
Oh,
that's what the trend is.
Didn't it move? The line moved
and
to
it's
54.
the total's at 54, so it doesn't
Right.
even fall under that category.
Well, it moved from 54 and a half to 54. Because
So that trend, you crumble it up, you throw it away. You don't even look at it.
Hey, fuck Krabs, Chelly. Fuck Krabs. Fuck Krabs.
Get him out of here. I love Krabs, but yeah, I knew he wasn't gonna be a fan of that one, but it's okay. I like the under tonight. And then Chris Corner came on, and a couple other really sharp guys on football, like Pat Mahomes rushing yards. I'm not on that, but I am on him anytime touchdown scorer plus 350, sprinkling first score at plus 2,200 for Pat
It's a
Mahomes.
great look, Chelly. That's
Yep,
a fantastic.
absolutely love it. Could totally see him running one in. I can literally see it in my head now. Thursday night, prime time, Pat Mahomes. He gets out. It's like first and goal from the 8. He scrambles in, maybe from the 5, actually. I don't know. But
I like it.
love that. And then lastly, my MVS prop has been bumped from 12. Yeah, you saw it.
I locked it in. I locked it in.
Good. I was making sure you locked it in.
I did. It's the only entry I have in my account as we speak right now. Yep.
I don't believe
With
that.
DeAndre Swift. What's his fantasy score?
It's at 10.5 now.
Wow, I have 12 right here. Let's go.
Yep. So it got bumped 1.5 points down to 10.5. So I hope you guys locked that in when I gave that yesterday, because I knew it was way too high. And I'm also, I gave out his under receiving yards if you can't get it on the books. So those are my 3 bets on this game tonight. Mama Chelly's kicking me out of the house if I don't sweep. So
W's. Chelliard. Let's
Nah,
get some fucking coin.
yes, sir. Tempo
We'll
and
be
pace
seized.
them out.
Stay gouded. Stay gouded. Haglin Snipes. What's good, brother?
How you doing, Trent?
Doing good, man. How are you?
Doing all right. Can't wait till hockey season. That's why I'm
Oh.
rocking the jersey. We're almost there. So close.
So bricked. So bricked.
So,
What's the POD?
so I'm on the Houston Astros minus 1.5. So
Ooh.
today we haven't heard it yet, so that's why I like it
No.
even more.
Yeah.
So a little stat here I found: Houston on the run line is 14-3, up 11 units. When their last three games were on the road, and they had more hits in their last game than their season average.
Wowie.
So
fucking
14-3, and they're
love
up
that.
11 units. And my other 2 plays I have for the capper contest that I'm having with SBR, I have.
Fuck SBR.
Yeah, I'm gonna smoke them. Connecticut Sun first half minus 120. They're down
Ooh.
0-2 in the series. They're at home tonight, so they're gonna come out with the fire at home. I feel like in the NBA, we see a lot of teams when they go down 0-2, they come out hot. So I feel like this falls to the WNBA.
Yep.
And I'm also on the Cardinals -1.5, which has already been sold
Yep.
multiple times.
All right, bro. I'm taking Hagelin Snipes ML. Fuck SBR.
You said the same thing about SBR when you came on. You said the same thing. We caught his ass. 4K.
We will be C's, Hagelin. I like these winners.
Take care.
Appreciate you, man.
Have a good one.
Have a good night. We'll be seeing. Colin fucking Covers got me so bricked up today, and he's about to spoon feed us some fucking winners. Covers, it smells so good.
Man.
It
Kid
smells
was hating
so
on
good.
it halfway through the game. Thought it was caked. Next one, fine.
You guys will learn I'm the worst to sweat out bets with / have me tail your POD, because as soon as that shit's looking ooey gooey, you're gonna fucking hear about it. I was trying to stay calm. I just kept sending you this.
I know.
You know? I wasn't saying shit.
I was geeking.
Thank you for the sub banks, by the way. W.
No problem. That's what happens when you hit the 10-unit winner.
Facts.
I got 1 play today, 2-unit play, going to the diamond. Royals Twins over 8.5.
You love these Twins totals, bro.
Yep. So we're playing in Twins. The wind's blowing out 10 miles per hour to left field. Both of the lineups are mostly right-handed hitters, while the projected lineups are. Dylan Bundy's coming off of a start with 12 hits. Daniel Lynch is coming off a start with 10 hits. I love when they come off starts with a ton of hits. I always go the over the next game. If 2 pitchers have a ton of hits the game before, I'm always on the over the next game. The Royals, their bats have definitely been cold, but on I think it's Ballpark Pal or whatever it is, they have 3 of the Royals hitters for the home runs at the top of the list, which even boosted a little more.
You know what? To go along with that, I'm 99% sure Javon's POD is the over home runs for the Royals today.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I think they're gonna smoke some homers in that game. I think it goes to at least 11.
Wow. I fucking love it, Colin Covers. I'm taking this. Royals Twins over 8.5. Just a 2-unit Johnson.
Yep, 2-unit guy.
I love it. Thank you. I appreciate you coming on today and giving the kids a play. Means a lot.
No problem.
No side tonight in the football game. Just
no, I'll probably just be on props.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
All right, Covers. Let's sweat tonight. Let's get some fucking bags.
All right. I'll see you,
We'll be
boss.
C's. Thank you again for being patient and waiting. I know you're waiting a year. We'll be C's, bro. We'll be C's. Chat, I'm riding with that shit. Good sell job. W guy. Let's keep it moving. Ollie 1 fucking unit. No shot. He's in queue. No shot. Ollie 1 unit's in fucking queue, man. What's up, Ollie?
Yo, what's going on?
Dude, I've been waiting to get some Ollie milk.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, it warms my heart.
Oh, just kidding. Can I get a fuck, Ollie? No. For real. What up, Ollie?
I was going to come on yesterday, but you had to run to bet the Braves, which sucked. I was on the Braves too, but I want to come on and pitch you a Minnesota Twins ladder.
Yes, I saw that. Actually, I will say I confidently nuked the Twins yesterday, knowing you were laddering it because I saw it in my tweets.
Yep.
So
Sonny
W,
Gray.
thank you.
Sonny Gray system play. That was awesome. But today, actually, against friend of the program, not mid-major Matt, I really like the over in this Phillies Marlins game, over 7.5. I just don't like either of these pitchers very much. And I know the Marlins offense is just awful. Like they've scored 3 runs or less in 33 out of 36 games or something ridiculous like that. Like they're just historically bad. But Noah Syndergaard lets up a lot of hits, especially since he's gotten to Philly where they have bad defense behind him. He's not necessarily going to give up a lot of hard contact, and that's fine for the Marlins. They don't care. They're going to give up hits. Pablo Lopez, on the other hand, with the Marlins lineup that came out, the only one out is Hoskins. Other than that, it looks like pretty much all starters, and I think both these teams kind of get hit around. Both these pitchers kind of get hit around a little bit today.
Syndergaard's a fucking certified turk tosser. And Lopez has not been great as of late, so I can see this game going over for sure.
Yep.
How many units?
Just one.
Just a 1 unit Kaiser.
Yeah.
Kaiser. Okay.
And for a football prop, I'm new to betting football, first year betting football, so take this with a grain of salt. But today, I don't think it's on Prize Picks. I think it's just a book prop. But I'm going to dabble with a Mike Williams over 24.5 yards for longest catch.
So cheeky of you.
So
catch.
I couldn't really decide which Chargers wide receiver, like most people have been saying, to target because Herbert does spread the ball around pretty fucking well. But I landed on this one because we know Mike Williams has got boom or bust potential. He's either going to go, 2 catches for 12 yards, or he's going to have a huge game. They're going to target him 13 times, and he's going to go 8 catches for 120 or something like that. Like, that's Mike Williams in a nutshell. He's either, if you own him in fantasy, he's either dropping 2 points or 13 points. There's no really in between. In a game like this, give me big play Mike.
Okay, so he just has to catch one pass over how many yards?
24.5.
Okay, and it's not the longest catch of the game, right? It's
nope, just him.
Okay.
Just his longest catch over 24.5 yards.
Okay, all right. And Philly's over 7.5.
Yeah.
W. How about mid climbing the Braves ladder yesterday?
Honestly, didn't hate it. Took the money line. I leaned their money line. I saw him do that. I was like, fuck yeah, let's go. Took the money line. Yeah, we got schooled by some kid in homeroom yesterday.
Hate that. Hate to see it. Ollie, it's good to see you again, brother. Let's get some bags tonight.
All right. We'll be seeing.
Good luck, bro. We'll be sees. Super Gremlin Crook. And then we got sports surveyors and then the bullshit report. And then we're done. W stream today, boys. Loving everyone's so bricked up. Super Gremlin, what's up, my guy?
What's up, Trent? How are we doing?
No, I'm doing good, man. How are you?
Good. I'm pretty good. So I know we got some more people in queue, so I just want to kind of get in, get out here. I just want to say I'm on the under 54 in the football game tonight, and I'm not on it yet, but I might be taking charges. I'm out. I like where people in stream are going with this, but I want to sell two PPs for you. So I like Patty Mahomes over 40.5 passing attempts. So against divisional opponents last year, Patrick Mahomes went 4 out of 6 hitting this mark. The 2 games that did not hit were both blowouts, one against Denver, one against the Raiders. So he hit both times against the Chargers. And then this also hit against the Bills, which is obviously a playoff team. It hit both times in the playoffs and the regular season. So on top of that, I think that the Chargers are going to be winning this game, which is going to lead to more Chiefs passes. The Chiefs O-line is okay, but obviously you have Khalil Mack and Joey Bosa on both sides. He's not going to want to keep the ball for long. He's going to want to look for those quick dump offs to the running backs. So I like that. And on top of that, with the dump offs, I'm going to be taking Jerick McKinnon over 2.5 receptions on the book. It's plus 105. It's 2 on Prize Picks. So I love 2. Obviously, you can get the push potential, but Clyde Edwards-Helaire had less than 40% snap share last game in the blowout. Obviously, he had the 2 touchdowns, but McKinnon's a veteran on the team. He's going to be on for probably 40 to 50% of the snaps, depending on what Isaiah Pacheco is going to get for snaps. But he's going to know that Bosa and Mack are going to be coming, so he's going to want to get open for Mahomes and catch the dump offs. So
surgical. Circle jerk McKinnon over receptions, and then Mahomes over attempts, right?
Yes.
All right. Let's get some bags, Crook. I tailed the last one. Those attempt, or what was it? Completions. Fucking Russell Wilson. Fuck that bro.
Yeah, I did not expect them to be losing. So.
No. This is a good one. I feel good about it. Yeah. Super Gremlin Crook. We will indeed be seized, homie. Thank you again for stopping by. Good luck tonight. Peace, bro. Nate, man, I'm sorry. It just felt like the right thing to do. Just put you in the bin. I saw Frank Michael Smith is in my chat on TikTok. Super W. Mega W. He dropped a winner. Let's see what the pick was. If you guys know who Frank Michael Smith is, dude's a fucking goat. He says Eckler over 4.5 receptions. W. Frank Michael Smith. Thanks for stopping by, bro. Let's keep it moving. Sports surveyors. What is up, brother?
Hey, how's it going, Trent?
Doing great, man. How are you?
Good, man. Thanks for getting me on real quick. Just a prop for tonight's game. I got Clyde Edwards-Helaire under 46.5 rushing yards. So
Under?
kind of like a similar, what's that? Under, correct. Under. And it's moved a couple yards under on a couple yards down on some books. I've seen as low as like 44.5. But kind of going off what the last guy just said about the little dump offs. That's where he's going to be utilized tonight. He's not going to be getting the ball handed off to him as much. Watched some film of the game last weekend, or from last week, pardon me, and he was mainly out there almost exclusively on passing downs. So that I feel like it's a good middle ground. Like I like his over 2 receptions. Like I think he's just going to get the ball dumped off to him a bunch.
Yeah,
So
no, I agree. I agree. These primetime games have a lot of dump offs. We know that from last fucking week. I like this. Clyde under rush yards, even though he's on my fantasy team. Hopefully he's just catching some balls.
Yeah, and Monday I took kind of a similar thing. I took Javonte Williams under his rushing yards, and he had a bunch of receiving yards, but no, like 40 rushing yards. So that should hit. Hoping for another dub tonight.
Let's get it, baby. Clyde under rush. We'll be sees, bro. Thank you for stopping by, Sports Surveyors. We'll be sees. You know, we'll be
Appreciate
sees.
it, man.
Have a good day. All right. What a W fucking stream today, boys. I'm so bricked up. Beyond bricked. Let's hear the bullshit crabs report real quick. It's time for the bullshit crabs report. W's. What up, crabs?
What's up, Beast?
Oh, not much. Just coming off a absolute W day, and I'm staying true to not donating it all back. Can't do
Keep
it.
the coins. Keep them.
Yep.
Keep them. Why not?
Why not?
Why not?
Why the fuck
Keep them.
not?
Buy yourself something. Buy yourself something nice.
W call on. You're getting in your bag. You're getting in your bag.
I don't know, dude. MLB's been kicking my ass, dude. Straight up.
You were
Straight
so
up.
confident in the Jays, even though Javon was saying "fuck that" and
I
POD.
know.
So
The Rays came through. Or sorry, the Jays came through. Well, the Rays came through by losing. But yeah, the Jays came through. Thank goodness. The Red Sox found a new way to lose. It was very impressive. JD Martinez is the worst. He's the worst.
So
I don't know if you
mad.
saw. He missed first base. I don't know what was good with that, dude. That guy hates winning, and that guy's numbers in the second half of the season are ass. That guy stinks. He needs to be released into the wild.
Yeah,
he's done. He's the worst.
He doesn't want it. He doesn't want it.
You see in chat right now, huh?
I don't know. They're
Police
saying
chase.
police chase.
Yeah.
I didn't get a notey. I'm calling Cap. Send the link, chat. Send me it.
Is that a fake police chase bang? That's fucked
It
up.
ain't. It ain't in Los Angeles. They're saying OKC. So interesting. I don't know how to access those. Crabs, weird ass slate today. We only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games. So let's start with those, and then I want to hear your take on the football game tonight. But let's go to Miami.
Cool. Let's do it. I'm with our guy, not mid-major Matt. I absolutely love the first 5 under here. I hammered it. Just put 3 units on it.
Wow.
These pitchers stink. This total is at 7.5. That's too damn low. 90% of the bets are on the over. The line hasn't moved a speck. You're going to see Syndergaard and Lopez pitch very well today. Don't know why or how, because they're terrible. But the line does not lie. And I'm all over the under 4 at -125 first 5. Absolutely love this spot. Miami's offense is the worst offense ever in the history of baseball, so it makes me feel good. Here we go.
Here we go.
Let's go. Come
Let's
on.
fucking go, boys. Come
This is
on,
what the
man.
people need.
All right, so you're on that first 5 under for three units.
He's going to drive in that pool. Where'd he go?
Oh, he's on foot now.
He's out of the car. He's out of the car.
Fuck.
Dude, is that his house or is that a rando house? So many questions. It's a nice
So
crib.
many-
There he is. Oh, that's a cop.
Oh, that's a cop.
Oh.
That's a pad, bro.
Yo, what is good? I don't know if they see him. He might be in the cribbo.
Dude, this can't be his crib.
It's probably not his crib, but I think he
Yeah.
might be in there.
I mean,
There's
what
like
a
100
random-
people going inside. Look at that.
Oh my God.
They look like ants. Oh
Holy
my
shit,
gosh.
bro.
But yeah, I love the under in Miami. First 5. Get in, get out. You'll have your coins back by Thursday Night Football, and you can deploy then.
Yep.
All right.
Okay. First 5 under. He's on that for 3 units. Let's go to there's no chance you're betting on this Mets game, huh?
Nope. No, thank you. Don't care if it's on TV, on Fox, whatever. Get the MLB.TV package. Everything's on TV. Grow up. It's like $20 now. I don't want anything to do with this game. The Mets stink. The Pirates stink. No, thank you. If I had to take a bet in this game, I probably would take Pitt ML and just hope that the Mets offense just stays inept. But
Yep.
I'm not even going to bet it. But that's definitely my lean. I'd say take a shot at Pittsburgh plus 220 for a half U.
Yeah, no, I think that's
Why not?
definitely worth the shot.
Mets offense is in REM sleep right now. REM sleep.
They are. They fucking are.
They're not hitting shit today.
All right. Yeah, fuck that game. We got the Stros and the A's. Are the A's stealing coin like they did last night?
I don't think so. I love Lance McCullers. I think he's going to deal today. I think Houston's a decent look. This Houston team, nobody talks about them. I don't get it. They're the second best team in baseball. It's because we all hate them. And we're so tired of this team being good. They've been good for so long. They're cheaters, whatever. They're going to ball today, and they're going to absolutely destroy Caprillion. Lance McCullers are going to get a dub. Don't hate the -1.5 here, to be honest with you. You might have to take -2.5 at plus money. I'd probably go with that, honestly. I'd go with the -2.5 at plus chicken. Call it a day. I think they win this game 7-1. I think McCullers pitches a complete game gem.
I fucking agree, and I love to hear
He's a
that
beast.
crap.
He's a
Thinking with his
beast.
baseball brain today. Good shit.
Houston losing yesterday. They're probably not going to lose today. I like that they lost yesterday. They win at home today. All right.
They lost yesterday? I think they won, but they didn't cover.
Did they win by 1?
I think they won.
No,
and didn't
Oakland
cover.
won. Oakland won.
Oakland
8-7.
Oakland played the Rangers.
They played different teams.
Yes.
I'm a bot.
Yes.
Yeah,
indeed.
Houston is coming off a sweep against Detroit. They did their business. Now they're coming home. I still think they win this game. I think McCullers throws a gem. It does not change anything in my mind. Oakland's terrible.
W's.
Yep.
All right, let's move on. This game screams POD trophies to me. But what are your thoughts on the Twins and Royals?
I'm on it. I'm riding. Not my pick. Javon loves it. Peter likes it. You like it. The fact that Kansas City has a home run pop up, like Javon pointed out, tells me something. I like Kansas City today on the ML, and I like the over with Colin Covers. I think we're going to see hell runs today in Minnesota. Dylan Bundy, he's changed the way he pitches. He's not going for the strikeouts anymore. He's pitching to contact. And with Ballpark Pal loving this game tonight and with the wind blowing out, good fucking luck, Dylan Bundy. You're about to get crushed today. With that line moving towards the Royals, with other guys up there on Prize Picks, and with this total at 8.5, with how well Dylan Bundy's pitched of late, he's coming off a terrible start. He's one of the streakiest pitchers in baseball. So if you can start to fade him when he gets bad for this start and probably the next couple, that's a good look. And then he'll probably lock in again for the end of the year because he's a freak. He'll have had like 4 terrible starts and 4 good ones. He's coming off a terrible one. I think that continues today against the Royals. POD.
POD trophies.
POD.
Get the
Trophies.
trophy. Where is it? There it is. There it is.
Trophies.
Could
There she
not
is.
bring it out.
There she is.
Okay. We got the Cards and the Reds. Thoughts?
I think the Cardinals roll today. I'm tired of betting on shitty teams that have nothing to play for, to be honest with you. And Chase Anderson is actually just that bad. I think this is crazy to say, but I like St. Louis -2.5 again. Don't care. Wow. They need this win. They're going to roll today. Baseball brain engaged. They're going to destroy Chase Anderson today. They're going to destroy him.
Oh, let's go, Crabs.
They're going to destroy him.
Okay, and here's another sus potential POD trophy game with Arizona and San Diego.
Shout out the Snakes. Shout out the Gabagool report last night. Great call. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. And they came through. Kimbrel stinks. That's their one kryptonite. It's the only way they're going to lose the World Series is Craig Kimbrel, which is hilarious.
I know, dude.
Manea is the worst pitcher in baseball. He's worse than Patrick Corbin. If you look at his stats in the second half of the year, he's the worst pitcher. We don't know anything about this Jameson guy. He's making his first career start. We've seen these Diamondbacks rookie starters be incredible in their debuts. So I'm buying on their developmental program, whatever they're doing, their coaching, they're hitting the nail on the head. They're killing it. I think this kid could do decent today. I think you go back to the Snakes if you're going to take anything and continue to fade Manoah. Honestly, if there was any pitcher on the bump, I mean, this guy doesn't even have a picture, and I'm saying you take him. If there's anybody on the bump, it doesn't matter. I think you just keep fading big name Manoah, who's not even a sneak Turk anymore. You drop the sneak. He's just a Turk. He's a Turk tosser, and he's going to get rocked today. To be honest with you, Arizona is playing better than San Diego is right now. Don't look at the rosters and get your head clouded. Arizona's better right now. They're a better team, and they win today. You're getting them at plus 150. You kidding me? Take that.
Come on.
Take that.
Snake
Take that to the bank.
They are biting.
Snakes are biting tonight. Yep.
Okay. Crabs, that's the whole baseball slate. What is your read on the game tonight in Thursday Night Football?
Yeah. I've heard a lot more unders today than I really thought I was going to hear, with two of the best, most high-powered offenses pretty much in football. Hate to say it, guys. Sorry. I like the under as well.
Wow.
I really do. I'm probably going to be on it. And Shelly, that's a great trend. Although this kind of doesn't really count because it's 54 and the trend's 54.5. I don't know if that matters. Either way, I'm locking it in. These are two of the highest powered offenses in football. But let's not sleep on the Chargers defense, who held debatably one of the best offenses in football, the Raiders, to 19 points, which is very impressive with all the weapons they have. The Chiefs defense is good enough, in my opinion. I think they'll make plays. I trust their coaching. And I want the under here, plain and simple. More money overall is still on the over, which makes me feel good about it. But I'm hearing a lot of unders on stream today, which maybe we're being smart.
Yeah, I think the stream's sharpening up a bit.
I think they're sharpening up the axes a little bit. I do.
Yeah, no, because I mean, we've heard Chargers way more than Chiefs, but way more money's on Chiefs tonight.
Yeah, there's no way the Chargers and the under hit. I'm a little worried. But I like the Chargers too. I lean that way as well. But my coins will be on the under in some sort of capacity, whether it's first half. It'll probably be full game. Got to have coins on something, right? And that's what I lean. So
have to. All right, Crabs.
Some props, though. Some props.
But we won't call it DCL. We'll call it POD. Is that under?
Yeah. Yep, the first 5 under. I'd say the baseball one is my favorite bet remaining. When Matt said it, it was music to my ears. I fell in love with it. I locked it in immediately.
W.
Great bet. That's my favorite bet today. Favorite football play today, if it could be anything, it'd be this Mahomes under 299.5 passing yards. So, number one, that number opened up at like 310 or something, and it's slowly been creeping down. So I'm going to get this in ASAP. Number two, in the 7 games he's played against the Chargers, he's hit under this 5 out of 7 times, and he's averaging 260 yards per game. So it's not even really close. And you take out his last game, and we have some recency bias where they had that crazy comeback. He had like 400 yards in the air. You take that recency bias out, you take that number out, and he's been soaring under this. And I think it's just a little blown out of proportion. I think people will see 299.5, and they'll think Pat Mahomes, Chiefs offense, a lot of points, and they'll say he's getting 300 yards. Only 300, that's it. 299.5 is a steal. I want the under. I think that's a trappy ass number. And it's my favorite prop, probably my favorite play of the day.
I like it too.
Yeah.
Mahomes under passing yards for Crabs.
This Chargers defense is going to be really, really good. And now they've got J.C. Jackson. He's playing tonight. Derwin is a stud. Asante Samuel Jr. is a dog. Good luck. I mean, Pat Mahomes will make plays happen. They'll put up a couple points, but I was really impressed with them holding that Raiders team to 19 points.
Yeah.
That's an electric offense. Keeping them under 20? You kidding me? I think we see something similar today. I really do. I like Joey Bosa under 3 tackles and assists. I think that line is trappy. He had 3 total last week. I think he has 3 or less this week. I think he's going to be getting double teamed. I like his under tackles and assists when he has the lowest one on the board, which I think is pretty sketch. And I think it's going to lean people to just take the over because it's Bosa. He's a stud. Give me the under there. I like Clyde Edwards-Helaire under a half pass rush and receiving touchdowns. He had 2 receiving touchdowns last week. He's not doing that again. It's way blown out of proportion. Everyone's freaking out, acting like this guy's back. Look at his full sample size. He kind of stinks. but I think they're going to be using a lot of their other RBs too. Recency bias, he's scoring touchdowns. He's not scoring one today. There's a reason he's the only one up there tonight in that category.
Okay.
And I like Eckler under 98.5 total yards as well. Kind of a trappy number as well. And also this Chiefs defense held James Conner to pretty much nothing. I think like 25 yards. So I like his under passing plus receiving now, 98.5. Those are the squares I like today.
Okay. Hey, chat,
Okay.
remember, Krabs might be bullshit in baseball, but he's been better than majority of people who come on here in the NFL. So
We're killing football. We're killing
Yeah, you're
football.
killing- you've been
Trent, let them
killing it.
talk, man. It makes their day. Let them talk. I like that they think about me. It's cute. It's cute.
Oh, they
All
be
right?
thinking about you. Krabs,
They be thinking.
appreciate you,
They be
man.
thinking.
Let's get some bags today.
Yes, sir.
Good
Go
luck
Chargers.
tonight.
I'll for
Yes,
you, all
sir.
right?
All right. We'll be sees. We'll be sees. No, we'll be sees. Coach, tuck us in, baby. Real quick, though. FedEx Milk, you have something you want to say real quick?
Everything that Krabs just said, like no dick riding, like I finally agree with Krabs. Like he literally just said it all facts. Every play he talked about, I liked about. Like, even Eckler, like I'm a huge Chargers fan, but he's right with Eckler today. Everything
Yes,
he
sir.
said. And then
Yes,
the
sir,
defense, real
Milkman.
quick. People forget that Staley had the #1 defense with the Rams 2 years ago, and last year that the Chargers defense was fucking trash. But he didn't get to build that defense. He finally got to build his defense this offseason, and it showed last week. And J.C. Jackson's back today, so it's gonna be huge. Phil's Utley touched on it earlier. Derwin James last year against Travis Kelce, in the first half, Kelce had 1 catch. And then he didn't come out. He didn't play the second half, and that's when Kelce just blew up. So if Derwin James is healthy, he's going to play the whole game. Kelce under 18, I locked it in with Phil Utley. So everything Krabs said, I like. And I didn't tell you my first player to score a touchdown today is Mike Williams at 850. I told you. I think you get better odds because my bookie's a little cheap. But I told you last week, Gabriel Davis, don't overthink it. Today, Mike Williams, don't overthink it.
Okay. All right. Mike Williams
Sprinkle.
it is.
Even
Yes,
though
sir.
$25 gets you 250. So sprinkle 25 on it.
Absolutely, brother. FedEx
All right,
Milk. Appreciate
Take
you,
care.
man. Stay goated. TikTok chat. My phone just died. So GG's there. Coach is going to tuck the kids in, and then we're getting surgical. People just jumping back in queue, bro. What's up, Coach?
What's going on, man? All right, so listen, I got 2 for you today. Number 1, start off the Thursday night football game tonight. I'm on the other side. I am all over the Chiefs -4 tonight. Look, man, I have not seen Patrick Mahomes play bad in a primetime spot, especially Thursday night. Look, I get it. Brandon Staley had a great defense with the Rams. They were awful last year. Yeah, whatever. But this is not college football, right? You don't get to use the analogy that it's not your players. You know, you got the same guys pretty much every year. And again, I have bottom line is they haven't really shown me much. And I think the biggest thing too is Keenan Allen being out tonight. He is so important to what they do offensively to set up them getting the ball to guys like Mike Williams, them getting the ball to Austin Eckler. I think they lose him. That really hurts them. So I love the Chiefs -4. My second pick of the week is, again, look, I get it. Notre Dame played horrible last weekend. Okay. I took it, my herd went in there, got a huge win. It's great. But I love them this weekend to cover. I play Cal this weekend. Spread is 11. I love them to cover an 11 point spread. So Notre Dame -11. Cal is 1-1 against the spread this year. They played against UC Davis and UNLV. Notre Dame's played against Ohio State and Marshall. Obviously, Notre Dame has played against better talent. And look, I think that always bodes well in college football. When you played against faster, more physical, and then better competition, you're going to almost always beat a team that has it. And look, I think Cal just, forget about who they played. From a talent perspective, Cal just doesn't have what Notre Dame does. So I look for Notre Dame to get back on track this week. And so it's my 2 PODs or 2.
Good luck, Coach.
Yep.
Gator Tail Coach, baby. Let's have a fucking night. Good luck. I'm on the other side, sadly, but may the best man win.
Absolutely.
We'll be sees. Stay goated, Coach. Thank you again. All right. Lastly, job bets, and then we're going to surgery. Job bets. What's up, my guy?
Trent, what's up? You can hear me?
Yes, sir.
Let's get it. All right. I got your aces sweeping tonight, man.
Dude, that's
you telling
what
me we get Kelsey in Connecticut, and y'all think she's not coming home with the trophy? Asia, Chelsea, Kelsey, Jackie Young. Don't overthink it, Trent. At least 2 units for me. I put 1.5 on it. I don't want to fade Caleb Betts, but this time, just this one time, Aces got to bring us home just this one time.
Right? I hate that Caleb said that, bro.
Exactly, bro.
I was all
That made
aces.
me. It'll at least be close then, but I really do think Aces is just a better team. They played 5 times. They won 4 out of 5. Like, it's just, I don't know what else to say.
A wagon. They looked incredible last game.
Aces
all
by
right.
10. Take us
2
home.
units. 2 units.
2 units. Yes, sir.
Let's go, baby. Job bets.
Let's
Thank
go.
you, bro. We'll be
We'll be
seized.
seeing you.
It
Yes,
was
sir.
always the aces. It was always the aces. Finally, Nikki Nukes. I think I have the lay and the grade, bro. Wait, hold on. Fruity's got a POD? Oh my God. Chat, strap in the Fruity Financial Summits.
So I don't have a POD. I have something better. That chat is they're gonna be so bricked, most bricked since the Stanley Cup.
No way.
Prize Picks did something. They put up NHL futures.
No,
for
they
goal
didn't.
scorers. And I need
Oh
your
my
help.
God.
I have a goat whale that is already placed. I already saw it. I depoted within 5 seconds and I bombed something.
Oh
It is
my.
already placed.
I'm tailing. I will not have my own goat whale. There's no way that shit's hitting. I'm for sure tailing this one.
Yeah. Yep. So, honestly, I'm. Should I wait until my futures thing, or should I give it out right now?
Your call,
Dude.
bro. But holy shit, I can't. They have Austin Matthews at 56.5. Holy shit, dude.
Yep. Yep.
I mean, your call.
So,
Whatever you want.
This is
Chat wants it now.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So, and I'll have a breakdown on each of these. I'm gonna give it out right now with no context, trust, and during my stream that I'm gonna have next week, I'll give a breakdown on everything. Very first one, we're going to your bread and butter, Austin Matthews. This is honestly, I think, just a gross line for him. I don't understand why it's at this. I think he's set up right now with the offense and the people around him to break 60 for multiple more seasons. Second one is we're going to our favorite team as a group, the Avalanche, and they have McKinnon on here at 35. At 35, this dude missed 20 games last year and still was 2 goals, almost hit this record, almost hit this last year. He's in a contract season. He's going to come out here. He might, I'm not going to lie, he might just absolutely annihilate this line. So this is like one of the craziest lines I've seen. My favorite line on the whole thing, I might put this just with other random locks throughout, like that I find today, and just have it sit in my thing till the end of the year, is Kaprizov at 42.5 goals. It's at the bottom. This dude almost had 50 last year. Fiala got traded off the team. They're just going to feed him. I have a bet for him to win the Rocket this year, to have the most goals in the whole league. Like this is, and honestly, I think this is a disrespectful line. I think he gets low key close to 60. So this is what I'm going with right now. I locked in this 3-teamer. I'm going to do some more concise kind of analytics and background stuff before my stream, and I'll have a 4-teamer that's different from the guys, from these guys, that I'll put a little bit less on. But this is the goat whale. This is a 3-guy. I already put 3-guy. That's it. 5x. We're not forcing a 4. This is what's hitting right here. There's no question in my mind. So
I'm nuking it.
Yep. Yeah, I see that. But yeah, this is like, I had to come on. I had to give the boys bricked up or something. This is what it is right now. This is the goat whale. This is the NHL goat whale. This is hitting. And all of these lines are probably going to get bumped in the next 5 seconds because of how I just pitched it. So I had to lock it in. So
Fuck, dude, my phone's dead, bro.
I don't know. I haven't really seen them bump futures, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't think they do that. But that sounds like a fucking blast to ride.
Yeah.
I'm
So
so pumped.
honestly, I could not be more confident. I think Leafs fans going to send me like $5,000 to place it for him. So you already know he's right, and it's got Matthews in it, bro.
Oh my God, for sure. I mean, don't overthink it. Just trust the goats.
Yep.
I love it.
I got way too excited not to come on and give the boys a little sneak peek into the futures.
Oh my God.
To not do it. So, quick note: we got to change the financial summit was supposed to be next Friday, because now we're moving, so I need to do Thursday. So,
Okay.
chat next Thursday after surgical stream. It's going to be on this channel, and I will be giving out every single one of my futures. I'll be going over prize pick stuff, analysis, thoughts, everything.
So bricked up.
Yep.
W Fruity Freeman. Let's get some coins. When is that going to take us home? When did we go to the finals? That was in April.
No, like June.
June.
Yeah,
Jeez.
yeah. It's a long season, but
We'll see you in June for
it's an investment. It's an investment.
It is an investment. Sounds like
Shit's
a
better than
fucking
GameStop. So
facts. All right, brother. Thank you again. We'll
Yep.
be sees.
I do have a POD in the game. I'm taking Mahomes over rushing yards. I think he's going to struggle to find targets, and I think he's going to have to scramble a lot more. So
Yeah, I think that's the boys' squad ride tonight.
Yeah, I like that one a lot. So
Yeah, so Birdo sold the shit out of it, and somebody else that's a fucking wagon. I forget. Fuck, who was it? Chat, help me out here. It was Chris in the fucking corner.
Oh,
That's
there you
who
go.
it
Yeah,
was.
I like that one a lot. I don't know. So
all right, we will be sees. Let's get
All
some
right.
bags. Peace, brother. All right, let's get surgical, fellas. Mickey Nukes, how are we today? Goats are muted.
You're muted.
Fuck, my bad. I'm chilling. What's up with you?
Not much. Just coming off a fucking hell of a day. You had a hell of a day. Sure, the Red Sox didn't win, but you got tucked by Devers.
Yeah, Devers helped me out in that fucking 8th inning for sure.
And that Nerfy.
And the Nerfy hit and fucking Bello Case.
Oh, Bayo K's Bello, however you say it. I was watching the pregame and just watching his like highlights. I was like, he's going over K's. So I didn't even know you were on it. I took it.
Yeah,
and sure enough, you were. So hey, Capital in chat chirping, bro. Didn't you fully fade yesterday? Which means he's not full fading today, bro. Capital, we need the winner.
Nah, Capital ain't full fade in 2 days in a row.
No. So I don't know what you guys are feeling for a side in this Thursday night football game, but again, I feel like we don't take it.
No.
Straight bets only.
Yeah,
I wouldn't
I have a
parlay.
little play, but I'm not.
W's. I think we got to Alfredo, bro. I didn't fucking forget about you, man. It's just been a busy stream. Relax. Stop crying. Much love, Alfredo. No Dodgers tonight. All right. So thoughts on Colin Covers over. I loved it.
I'm gonna tail that.
I think that
Reese Hoskins is not.
I literally have it in my phone in my life.
Reese Hoskins is out of the lineup. So even before Jose Miranda 1.5 total bases. As soon as he came in and he said the over, I loved it. So
beauty. So that's a leg in the lay. Twins over. Let's hope for some bangs.
Yep.
All right. I think we got to decide on. Do we really think the Stros and the Cardinals are both winning today?
I think if I had to choose one of them, I'd go Cardinals today.
Rahili.
Yeah, I like the Cardinals today a lot.
And pass on the Stros.
I mean, you don't have to pass on the Stros. I think they could both win. I'm more confident in the Cards.
Do we take them by 2?
I'm taking them by 2. But like I always say to you, that doesn't mean you have to take them by 2.
I think we have to bite the bullet on by 2. I think we do. Because there's really not much else to work with on the slate.
Not a lot.
Like maybe even Stros. I mean, like that 3-teamer Stros ML Cards by 2 and the over in the Twins is only plus 340. I mean, that's
too big for the Stros either. So,
Rahili now.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude. I mean, is this actually gonna be a 2-legger? When's the last time we made a 2-leg surgical stream parlay?
the Padres Diamondbacks over is a look as well. When the knives sucked.
I'm tailing high school kid. I actually like the Marlins a lot today. So,
are you really?
Yeah, I'm gonna tail high school kid. I like the Marlins today.
I'd ride that. I don't know if that's lay worthy.
I mean, plus 1.5 if you want. No, I mean this
plus 1.5 could be a look.
Minus 150, but.
Capital, bro. Give us the winners or give us the card, bro. My phone's dead, so I can't check my text, but would love to see the card.
How about a straight bet?
Do you still have prize picks pulled up in front of you?
Yeah.
Is John Birdie fantasy score on there for the Marlins?
How do you spell his last name? Bert?
Berti.
No, it's not. They got nothing.
Because he's
They
like
got nothing.
he's good for stolen bases and with Syndergaard on the bump.
I mean, we could always go Aces ML, but fuck's sakes.
I just think that game is going to be razor fucking tight.
Yeah.
Like, closeout game, you're going to get maximum effort from fucking Connecticut, especially at home. Like, I mean, the Aces have been going on the road, but fuck, that game's going to be close as shit.
It is. What about the under in Thursday Night Football, or fuck that?
I don't really have a thought on the total. I mean, if you guys do, I'm down to ride, but I don't really have a thought on the total.
The stream loved the first half under. I personally think there's going to be an ass pile point score, but that's me. Do not. You know what I mean?
I got hoed on the last first half under, and it was not a fun sweat. It was not.
Yeah.
It certainly wasn't.
Yeah, first half fucking went over, full game run. That's crazy.
Yeah, facts. Royals Twins over, KC. What is this? Oh, KCLA under 54. I mean, it's like Krabs is in his bag for football, and he's got hella units on this under. I don't know. That could be the cheeky third leg we fucking need.
I mean, these primetime unders have been hitting, but it's just such a scary game to take an under. Like, as I agree. I think the Chargers defense is really good, especially with JC Jackson back now. But I mean, fuck, man. Taking unders with Pat Mahomes and Herbert.
You're right, bro. You're right. Let the sharp scrub on their coin, bro. That's not, that doesn't have my name on it. It doesn't.
Definitely doesn't have my name on it.
No.
Whose jersey are you wearing? Is that a Herbert jersey?
Yeah.
I mean,
Why?
now you just want to fade him and think he's not going to score points or what?
No, I don't. I don't want to do that. Fuck that. Fuck the sharps, bro.
Yeah, it's like just you never want to sweat on an under with Justin Herbert and Patrick Mahomes. Like,
Cardinals by 2 and the Twins over could be the nuke.
I'm in for that.
I also think we're overthinking the Astros like we did yesterday.
I agree. I mean, Caprillion has pitched well against them, but the Astros are one of the hottest teams in baseball.
Yeah.
Chat, what are you thinking? Stros or no Stros? Big Kitch, bro. I saw you in Q, and I totally wanted to hear your POD, bro. Big Kitch, what's your POD? Need that. And Capital, I need your card, bro. Yo, here's a text from Javon. This is all Javon says. Look at this. This is the only thing he texted me. Hold on, let me make this way larger. Nope. Stop screen. Share. I love Lamp. Says the Stros. That's all he said. That's just the only thing Javon has in our text is that, which is huge for our over. What is Kitch on?
Kitch is
Kitch.
Stros.
If Kitch says Stros, I'm taking Stros. When's the last time I've seen Stros? I'm seeing minus 300. Ooh, gnarly echo. Who's that? Is that the great? That was the great. Where is Big Kitch? I know he was just in chat 2 seconds ago.
I mean, the Stros. I mean, even though they don't have Altuve, I mean, their lineup's still pretty good. I mean,
Chiefs ML over and Mahomes over an interception, says Big Kitch. And he's on Stros minus 1.5. Big Kitch, can you confirm that you are on Indeed Stros 1.5? How many units? How many unit Johnsons? Needs to be 4 plus. The under is 21-1. Respectfully, DC bets. I'm taking call and covers. Dude made me so much coin. There's Big Kitch. Let's go, Kitch.
There's my dog.
Sorry for making you wait so long.
Oh, you good, man. Good. I'm actually bricked up that many people are excited today. Some best. Shit.
Facts.
Hey, man. I've heard Chargers quite a bit. Absolute W sell jobs today for football, like from top to bottom. I actually loved it. but I'm actually on the Chiefs money line. I'm on the Chiefs money line today. These guys are look. This is the thing. In pro football, there's adjustments each and every season. And if you think that Andy Reid hasn't made any adjustments coming into this season, considering what they lost last year and what they gained on defense, I mean that's kind of away from the system that we look at when we think about NFL. So they're running a West Coast route tree. That's the style offense where everything is inside the hash. If you go against a cover two, everything is in the middle. Mahomes, I think he extends a lot of plays today. I heard a couple people talking about his rushing yards. I think that's going to play a factor when you're going against a defensive front like that, especially on the edge. Um, do I think Herbert and the offense gets going today? Yes, I do. And that's more so for me to not be afraid of the over and actually take the over 54. Um, it's just a good spot. It's a good spot. A lot of people are sold on their defensive front, but for me, man, considering what's missing, uh, it's just hard for me, especially with the tempo that Kansas City plays with. It's just hard for me to take an under. Like Nikki was saying, it's hard to sweat an under when you have that caliber offense on both sides of the field. It's just hard. And I don't want to be one of those guys that tries to be, I guess, I'm not going to say fake sharp because there's no such thing. You find your spots, and if you're a contrarian, take it. Get that money. But for me, I'm putting more faith in the offense tonight. I think we see a shootout. We see a shootout, especially going into the second half. I think Andy Reid actually has something up his sleeve for that Chargers defense. We know who's missing. Everybody's talked about it. Keenan Allen, J.C. Jackson. But I also think that that's a good spot for the receivers and slots on the Chiefs offense. I think DeAndre Carter has a good day too. I think he gets over 2.5 receptions today. But my crazy take would probably be the Pat Mahomes interception over a half interception.
Yeah.
In his last two matchups against the Chiefs, he's thrown 3 of his 13 last year total interceptions. And in 2 of those were in week 3 last year when the Chargers were at home. That cover 2 is a mug. That cover 2 is a mug. And for a guy like that can stretch plays, especially outside the hash, he's going to get hurried today. You got some of the best pass rushers he's in the league, period. So he's going to get hurried today. I do like that Khalil Mack sack prop. The Chiefs do have injuries in the O-line. I don't think it's 3. I'm not sure, but it's still going to play a factor with how they run their tempo. So I like the over. I like the Chiefs on the money line. Everybody say, why not take the spread? I think it's going to be one of those games. I think it's going to be one of those games where it comes down to the wire. So I'm not going to get hooked by a fucking -4. I'm going to take money line on that. And I do think Mahomes throws a pick somewhere in this game. I think he throws a pick.
I love that.
Yeah,
I love
and
that.
Astros -1.5 for the coin.
Wait, yeah. So how many unit Johnsons on the Stros?
I had 1. I'm about to add 2 more.
Just the 1 unit Johnson?
Yeah, I'm about to add 2 more though, because I got hooked yesterday. They fucked me. That 2-1 was brutal. Altuve bases loaded, and you just come on.
I saw
man.
that. I saw
Come
that
on,
shit.
bro. But I'm not afraid to back them again because they'd also covered a lot for me as well. So, I'll take them today. Definitely have 1 unit deployed. I'm probably gonna put 1 or 2 more. Just get a little bit more, especially hearing Krabs talking about a square ass Houston Astros run line. Like,
Yeah, I know. It's great. Crazy.
yeah, that had me kind of bricked up. So, yeah, I'm backing the Astros today. Hey,
I love it.
Tonight I think it's gonna be what people
Squares.
actually. Yeah, bro. Come on. The thing is, I get the line movements. I get it, especially when it comes down to the totals and everything like that. but you have to consider the matchups. You have to consider how these teams actually perform week by week before you just mark down on whether you're going to take the over or under. Sides, I get it because both of these teams are pretty productive on offense, but I mean,
facts. Kitch out here preaching, man. I love it, kid. All right. Well, you're giving me the confidence. I'm taking the Stros today. I don't want to overthink it. Like, I could have taken goddamn run lines all week and been 10 times the Bezos I'm at right now. But I've been keeping it safe. All right, Kitch. W's, man. We'll be seeing you. Good luck tonight, brother. Fellas, I think I'm just going to do it. It's not a day to unleash like I was yesterday. I was so horny yesterday to fucking nuke something, and I got it. And today, I'm just going to take my chances on the fucking favorites to do their jobs. Astros and Cards. Yeah, both by 2. I'm doing it. And the Twins over. And if that hits, that's plus 450. And if that hits, I'm fucking splooging, bro. Splooging. I don't think there's any way to overthink it. Here's Nappy with some fucking shin splits. Nappy. A's have averaged 8.3 runs per game in their last 3. That's against the D-backs, Nappy. It is indeed against, or no, who'd they play? The Texas fucking Rangers. Even worse. The poverty-ass Rangers. Give me the Stros, who have just a well-rounded team, bullpen, lineup, starter, Caprillion, Newport Beach kid. I'm fading his ass. I'm taking that 3-teamer plus 450. There were so many props on stream today. I absolutely have to go get in the lab and get surgical with it. And to be completely honest, the only one that I would be comfortable taking today, McCullers over K's and Michaelis over outs.
You got a favorite prop in the football game?
Favorite prop in the football game got to be probably Mahomes interception. I loved it before I heard Kitch and everybody else pitch it.
So there's our 3.
Yeah.
McCullers strikeouts, Michaelis outs, Mahomes interception.
Yep.
My favorite prop in the football game tonight is I love Clyde under fantasy tonight a lot.
Yeah, everyone's fucking shitting on Clyde.
I'm not about shitting on him. I just think it's not, the volume's not really there for him. I don't think he's going to score tonight. And I think for him to even come close to cashing it, he's going to have to score. And I just don't think he scores. I mean, I just don't see it happening. But one thing I do, I got to fade Crabs tonight too on fucking the Eckler receiving and rushing prop. I like it to go over tonight. Especially, I think there's the one guy that's going to benefit from Allen being out. It's him. So
you're Eckler over everything, huh?
Yeah, Eckler over. It's rushing and receiving. It's 98.5 on Prize Picks. I'm taking the over. So
okay, all right. Yeah, I had circled Mahomes over rush, which I like.
I'm putting that in there.
Yeah, it's Alberto Wagons in Chris's corner. Yeah, Alberto was circled. Oh, fucking Hovey, so bricked up. Carter over reception yards. But he said also to take the receptions. He was begging me to take it. So
I like Juju tonight too. I like Juju yards.
But all right, boys. I'm on the Chargers with the points. I don't have a side or a total pick. I probably won't take one. But that 3-legger, I'm going to put 2 units on that. And then Chargers with the points. And then I got to get surgical, cook up a Super Goats. But I love that 3-headed monster from the great, that I gave the great McCullers K's. He's been getting it, but it's been a mega sweat. But McCullers K's, Michaelis outs, and last but not least, Mahomes. Wow, that's all M's. The M&M's again. And last time the M&M's fucking smackaroonied. Let's go. Gentlemen, thank you for being patient. Thanks for getting surgical with the kid. Let's make some coins. Do it again.
You sweating tonight?
Oh, yeah. Got to. Chat would be so pissed if I don't. We'll run it. GG's, BC's. Appreciate you, fellas. W streams, W fucking everything today. Everyone's so bricked up. Dude, I want to take the aces so bad. I might sneak the aces. I'm pissed I couldn't get myself to pull trig and put them in the lay today. but the Aces are wrapping it up. They are. I wish Caleb didn't say they weren't, but they are. So let's have a fucking day, boys. I'm straight betting the Aces for sure. Let's get a W raid going. And you will know my first touchdown scorer here in a bit. But W vibes, W stream, W fucking coins, boys. So much coin. So much coin. So much coin, boys. Good luck tonight. Let's have a fucking day. GG's, BC's. Real quick, are there any W raids? Because I don't see any W raids that are on my follower list. So if you have one real quick, I'm not going to spend too much time worrying about it. Our last result could be, I mean, we can always resort to Repulse, who you know is going to fucking go crazy for the kids. No way. Who just jumped in the queue? Dude. How can we not get this guy in here? Come on, dude. You can't just do that to the kids. There he is. There he is. Vsauce. Vsauce. Fucking W's. Wait, who's Smoke Scan? Smoke and Scan. Smoke and Scan? Is that a W? What did he do, chat? What did Smoke and Scan do? Anyone give me a Smoke and Scan? W? Kish, can you confirm? One deep. Police chases and shit. That's good for the boys. We love new faces and new raids from dudes who will actually appreciate it. We're going to do him. All right, we're doing Smoke and Scan. If this is an L raid, I'm blaming One Deep for sure. One Deep, I'm writing your name down for this raid. If this is an L raid, you're getting in the bin for 48 hours. The lay one more time. Twins over. Cards and Stros both by 2. Smoke and Span incoming. GG's, BC's.